Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, I give you BVO.
Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know, shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know, every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know, I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show, this is BVO.
On behalf of BVO Sports TV, we would like to thank our sponsor, Raycon, makers of the Raycon Everyday Earbuds, the perfect model for premium sound with active noise cancellation to block out distractions and transparency mode to keep you aware of your surroundings. They are the ideal for your everyday needs. Just visit rayconglobal.com. That's rayconglobal.com and elevate your listening experience.
Yo, salute to my brother Insane, man. Definitely salute to my man Showtime Show. Go ahead, Prize. Prize gonna do his thing. I'm trying to get the kids ready for trick-or-treating while we watch this fight. Go ahead, Prize.
Yeah. What up, though? Showtime Shelton in the building. Y'all already know. We got Wardley. I just finished watching the fight. I don't know if I'm behind y'all or ahead of y'all. You know, we all do different things. So I don't know who was this two fighting. They hugging in the middle of the ring right now. I don't know why they doing that. He said VVO Drizzy. Shelton, y'all make sure y'all go follow Showtime Shelton, man. He need to go ahead and change your name, Showtime Shelton. You know what I mean? He got them crazy reels that he be doing. I enjoy them Jones. If you having a bad day and you know what I'm saying, go check out Showtime Shelton, man. You get a good laugh over there for sure. But I don't know who these two dudes. Lambert, I guess it was Lambert and somebody. They would just finish rumbling. I just turned it on. So I don't know, man. But I think I'm gonna rock with Joe Parker on this one. I just think that he's been around the block. You know, he's fought some of the best. You know, he lost. He got stopped by Joe Joyce, but you know, and he lost to Dillian White, and I can't remember who else he lost to, but he beat Derek Chisora twice, I believe. He beat Wilder. He stopped Martin Bacoli, which was a shock because he's not no like big puncher to me. You feel me? Like I don't think, yeah, no doubt. Showtime, you already know what it is. But I don't think like Joe Parker a real big puncher or whatever. But I feel like I want to see what Wardley gonna do when Parker be doing. Can Parker still move around like that? If Parker if and when he moves around, I want to see how Wardley deals with it because you know Wardley, you know he always have dudes always sitting right in front of him. So you know what I mean, he can crack. I ain't taking nothing from him, but this is his biggest test to date right now. You know what I'm saying? So we got to see how he gonna handle it. You know, can he handle these big lights against you know, one of them guys, one of them heavyweights that's, like I said, he been around the block. Man, he done fought AJ, Wilder. He fought everybody but Fury and Usyk. That's the only two people he really missing. Everybody else he fought. Insane. Oh no, I think it's the Zone, homie. Believe I'm watching the Zone. Yeah, the Zone. They making you pay. That's crazy. But I don't know about all that. But Wardley, we gonna see tonight though. You know what I'm saying? You got it? True. There you go. It's on. There you go. I think it's commercials or something they doing right now. But Wardley, we gonna see. This is his biggest test tonight. So can he, you know, rise to the occasion? A win over Joe Parker, man, hell, this would be a big win for him, you know? Because, you know, like I said, Joe Parker done been in there. He been in there with everybody but Fury and AJ, I believe. I like I don't mind these UK he said I got yeah. Yeah, for this kind of stuff, yeah. You already know. So, but like the other stuff, like the big stuff, then I participate a different kind of way. I'll leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? But we rocking out right now, man. Calling the fights. You know, hopefully the other brothers will pull up. I'm pretty sure they will. So just give it a minute. BVO will be right back. You know, he doing family stuff. But it's all good, man. I'm glad to see some fights though. I actually want to see this fight. You know? I know it probably hasn't been promoted the best and all that, but you know, us hardcore fans, we know what kind of fight this is, and it's exciting, you know, because I'm a big boxing fan, so I don't mind these fights, man. You think what they advertising Eubank and Connor? I think Eubank gonna win again, man. I think he's too big. I think Connor should have just stayed. Probably, but I get it. You know, the money. Everybody's trying to get money, man. That's the name of the game. Get money. Get money, man. We're gonna get some money. Got my brother B3 picks.
Prize fighter, what's good, bro?
What it do? Watching this Wardley and Joe Parker, man. Who you got in winning this joint?
Salute to the family in the chat, man. Um, Let me with this fight right here,
Yeah.
I've been going back and forth, but I feel like I was saying Parker because I just feel like Woolley got outboxed
Mhm.
um
That
thoroughly
draw.
by Hooney. Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
not the draw, but the last fight when he got the TKO,
Oh,
the 10th round knockout. He was getting boxed up.
yeah, he was.
And Joe Parker got more power than you think. I think Joe Parker might stop Woolley.
I don't know about that.
We're gonna
If
see.
he
He
get
tough though.
that'll be to me that Joe Parker that's his mistake. Don't get in them crazy exchanges with Worley because he gonna go to bed.
Yeah, that's
He might
what
as well put his
I
pajamas on
was,
and tuck him
and
in.
yeah, and I was thinking that same thing too because I was just watching some Joe Parker, and Joe Parker did a lot in his fights. I mean, even early in fights, he gets put down. He got put down by Zhang. Um, so yeah, so if Woolley can wear Joe Parker down, land some big shots, he can stop him.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
remains to be
yeah,
seen.
yeah. So it's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, you
You
know the
picking? Who you
styles.
picking?
I'm going. I'm see. This is how I feel. I'm not picking against Joe Parker no more. I picked against him like three, 4 times, and he just keep winning. You know what I mean? So I'm over that.
Yeah,
So that's the only reason I'm going for him because if he gets into a firefight with Warley, this is gonna be an early night because it's heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that Joe Parker need to box and move kind of like how he did in Wilder. You know what I mean? Because like Deontay was looking for one shot and he couldn't find it. By the time you look up, it's the eighth, ninth round. So he
yeah.
need to move, jab, jump in when he can, and get out. He doesn't need to sit there too long in front of him. If he sit there too long in front of Warley, he gonna get slept.
I agree.
Oh snap! Is Cash Money
Yeah.
versus No Limit on right now? Damn. Nah, they come on at
Yeah,
9.
man. I'm moving around right now, dashing. So I ain't watching a fight, but I'm definitely gonna pull up and show love.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
were.
they ain't doing nothing right now. Yeah, we working.
I was watching some of the fights earlier.
Oh yeah, he did. I forgot. I mean, I ain't want Wilder to fight. I don't know, man. I think that Fury took a lot out of him. That Fury, man, that was some vicious stuff, man. He beat that nigga like 3 times.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They had like
That
two
suit Fury got him
controversial.
a little crazy. He need to take that shit off.
They showing Wardley get smoked. Yeah, dude was whooping Wardley. Tim Wardley hit him with that right hand. Sat my man down. I don't know, man. I don't. I'm just not sold on Fabio Wardley, man, like that. I'm just not, bro. He can crack, but that's about it, man. Yeah, I hate that nigga Fury, man, for that. Everything was always suspect with that. When you go back and look at that trilogy, the fair fight was the first one, and Wilder knocked him out. The second fight, turn it down a little bit, BVO. Yeah, like that. Uh, the second fight was suspect. The third fight, he knocked him out again, and that and he just allowed Tyson Fury to get away with that, man. You know what that was about, Shelton. We don't even gotta go down that rabbit hole. We already know what time it was with that. They did their brother dirty. Let's just call it what it is. So I ain't hating on no Fury. Right. And I agree with Shelton. He knocked him out in the first fight and the third fight. The second fight, that's when he was flippity flopping. So he beat him up in that fight. The first fight, he knocked him out. Jack Reese. We remember BVO Ice when we first started doing the show. Ice is like he told him to get up, walk down the street, go to the block, go to the store, get a Dutch, come back, roll up, then walk over there, then let him fight. Remember I used to say that all the time? Because it was the truth, and you know it. He used to crack up. And he let him get away with that. Jack Reese, your man's.
This is a sick Negro.
Wilder knocked him out, and Wilder won 2 out of that. It should be 2-1 Wilder.
This is a sick Negro.
Should be 3-0 because Tyson Fury should be arrested and investigated. He was. Then they pulled my man's off. Then they tried to pay the bull off about the bull. What was it? The bull testicles or something crazy. Tyson Fury's a pig. That's why he got beat up by Usyk 2 times.
Supporting another
Tyson
black
need to
man
hang
making
it up,
millions
man.
and millions of dollars, so I'm proud of you no matter what you think.
And we got the ring walk. We got Joe
Shout
Parker.
out to BVO Boxing. You understand? Check the boy out. Check the kid out. You understand?
Yeah. We got Tyson Fury's a goofy. Joe Parker coming in the ring, man. We're gonna see what he got. That's the thing about that O2. Look how many people in there, man. They show up for boxing. When we was at that Danny Garcia fight, it was tons of seat left. And your boy prize fighter decided to jump over the gate and the security. I tried to get down there and I was like, ain't even nobody sitting there. Dude was like, the security guard told me, he said, yeah, brother, but you jumped the gate. If you would have did it another way, we would have let you down here. I was like, man, get out of here, bro. Shout out Danny Garcia. Ended up breaking dude jaw and his leg. I was like, damn. With one
Shout out
left.
to BVO Sports TV. Make sure you tune in right away. Hottest in the city, hottest in the U.S.
Yeah, I know, right? Showtime. That's crazy. Here come Wardley. This is his chance to shine right here, people. Know what I mean? We're gonna see what he got. Yeah, he ain't got them high socks like that. These niggas is weird, man. It's fashion.
That's Hassan Johnson activated the show with BVO Sports TV.
Yeah, that was dope. BVO showing off right now. BVO had VIP seats, but the seats BVO told me he booked, I booked in his section. And when I looked up, he was all the way down ringside. I was like, if you would have just told me, I'd have just got the ringside Jones and came down there with you. But shout out to BVO and shout out to Brother Bernard and shout out to Jalil. Had a good time after the fight with them, man. They was chilling like regular people. Here come Wardley. He looks like he's ready to go. He said T.O. bought BVO tickets. That's how he got down there. He's with T.O. and them niggas, man. That was crazy. Shout out Mike, my brother Mike. Shout out Dapper Dandy. Type of Dan. That's crazy. That's a crazy name. Yeah, T.O. He loved BVO, man. That's crazy. I knew they had.
What's up, guys? Chris Algieri here. Big shout out to BVO Sports TV.
I knew they had something going on.
No did it. I said no did it. I say no did it. No did
it. Salute Angie Baby. Salute DP Rocker. DP said, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. BVO. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. That was the funniest.
I got $40. I'm good. All right.
That was crazy. You need to know Diddy yourself. You know, they doing they're in the ring. Joe Parker ready to go. We got Phil Edwards, Mateo Morley, and Patrick Morley as the judges. So we'll see. I never heard of them. Howard Foster's the referee. Never heard of him. Yo, when I watch the fights, do y'all watch the fights with the audio on or off? I watch them with the audio off. Like right now, I got the fights on. There's no audio. Even if I wasn't live, I still would have the audio off unless it's like I'm having a fight party. If I'm dolo like I'm right now, I'm watching the fights with the audio off. Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying. I watch them joints with the audio off. But don't get it twisted. I go back and watch the fight with the audio on so I can hear the punches and stuff too. Cause like when you watch it with the audio off, there is stuff you miss. You know, biased commentary, all kind of stuff. So doing what we do, I do go back and rewatch the fight and then with the audio on. For sure. What up, Mark? Pull up. Fabio Wardley, 19-0, 1 draw, 18 knockouts. But I think I don't know, man, this is a small ring for heavyweights to me. Somebody mute your mic. Mute your mic, 3. You can't have that audio. Introducing Joseph Parker. He in the black and yellow. Joe Parker got that look in his eye, man. I don't know. We gonna see. He
This
says,
is a sick Negro.
how about them Hoosiers? Joseph Parker 36-3 with 24 knockouts. He's from New Zealand, so here we go.
Yo, shout out to Angie giving away 5 memberships. Appreciate you, Queen. Salute.
Oh yeah. Shout out Angie, baby. Let me pull up my, because I can't see that. All right. I got it. I didn't see that. Shout out to Angie, baby. Now I can see everything.
Shout out to B3, man. Only light skinned dude in Virginia.
That's cap. Seem like Virginia don't got nothing but light skinned niggas. Respectfully.
Yeah, but he don't got the baby hair like I'll be sure.
I'll be sure.
Or Price got that curl, so he got good hair.
Don't got no curls.
He got that ready for the world.
Here we go.
I'll always take care of you.
They drinking the water. Here they go. Round 1 about to begin. We're gonna see what they can do. I'm curious to see what Joseph Parker what's gonna show up tonight. I don't know if I'm in front of y'all or behind y'all, but it is what it is. We all from different places of the, United States. Here we go. Here go round 1.
Yeah, you know about the Sheila.
Yeah, of course. They pawn. Up, jab by Wardley lands. A nice jab by Parker in exchange. Jab to the body by Parker. They pawn. Wardley jabbing and moving.
What's good, Angie, baby?
They both landed jabs.
Salute to the good brother Tavern. Mad Chad in the building.
Yeah. Body shot.
My bad, Prize Cook. My bad.
No, it's all good. I ain't that kind of guy, brother. The shot outs are they're just as important as me calling the fight. There's a jab over the top by Parker. Wardley's trying to figure him out, but he's letting Parker touch him with the jab. It's not effective, but it's touching him. And again, Parker's jabbing to the body, to the solar plex area. Fabio misses with a right to the body as he's
Shout out
out
to
of
my
range.
man DP Rocker. He drives a Kia Soul.
That's crazy. A whip is a whip. And a jab to the body by Fabio. Not effective, but it landed. And Parker doubling his jab, and Fabio's on the back foot. And that's what you want. And he tries a 1-2 and Fabio misses, but he lands a jab to the body. Nice, another body shot by Fabio. Up, and Parker lands a shot. Referee separates him. Nice jab by Joe Parker, and a body shot return from Fabio. Joe Parker getting close. He getting close with that jab. Fabio feinted, then he tried a 1-2 that missed. Fabio's the right side of his face look busted up already. So got a little embrasure. And he's hitting behind the head. Joe Parker dirty. The referee don't warn him. They separate, and here we go. And a nice 1-2 and a left hook by Joe Parker. Fabio, nice shot by Fabio. Nice right hand. Joe Parker took it well. Oh, big right hand by Parker, and Fabio's in trouble, and he's on the ropes. Here we go. See, this is what we was talking about, and that's the end of the round. Fabio got buzzed at the end of the round by Joe Parker.
He ain't buzzed.
Man,
Stop.
you crazy as hell. Good
That
round
was
by
a
Joe
good hit.
Parker. 1-0 Joseph Parker. Put it in the
Hold
chat.
on. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear this dude call me an N? That's crazy.
I ain't say get out of here, man. You know when we call the fights, man. You know we got ESPN language. Good round by Joseph Parker.
That's a
Joseph
good round.
Parker, he controlled with the jab. What did you see, BVO?
It just looked like Fabio Wardley still is not ready just yet. You could tell because the jab controlled him.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't. And the one thing about Parker, he don't get enough credit for, man. Parker has really improved these last few fights.
Mm-hmm.
Getting better and better and better.
Facts. Fabio got buzzed. He got hit with a right hand on the ear at the end of the round, and Parker flurry. You know when Parker gets you hurt, he sells out, bro.
Salute to my brother Pedro.
Piero, my brother.
You know how Piero said Andy Cruz, Ray Maltala?
Yeah, I'm glad they got the purse bid on that. Here we go. Fabio is swinging, but he's out of range. He just swung a big right hand and missed. And he knows Joseph Parker can hurt him now. So he's thinking, and he's on the back foot this whole time. He's not coming forward. Joe Parker with a jab to the body. He's coming forward constantly. And Joe Parker landed that left hand, that sneaky left hand. We in round 2, and Wardley's already been hurt. And he looks busted up. His eye looked busted up. And a nice 2 double jab by Joseph Parker. This is why I picked him to win. And look, counter right hand, but Parker just it's time. He got to get that timing down. But that's what he's gonna get him with, that counter right hand, like he did at the end of round 1.
You know what song Parker should have came out to? Hotel by Cassidy.
Come on, man.
That would have been perfect.
Jab to the body by Joe Parker. Jab up top by Joe Parker. Wardley tried to trade him with a jab to the body, but it not effective. And he caught him again. Right hand by Joseph Parker. The counter right hand. And Wardley's backing off. And Joe Parker swinging for the fences. And then they tie up. He's on the rope. Wardley, he looks tired already. Joe Parker counter right hand has been a nice right hand by Fabio. And Parker backs off. Parker stunned. Big left hook. And okay, Fabio's power showing up. Now Parker backing off. He stunned him. Parker's on the ropes. Good heavyweight fight so far in the second round. Joe Parker looking for a counter right hand, but he got clipped with a right hand. Jab by Fabio. 1-2, left hook, Fabio. A big right hand by Fabio. Joe Parker looking bad right now. He's on the ropes. Get off the ropes, Joe. A big uppercut, and Joe Parker's about to go down. Oh my, they rumbling right now. Another uppercut by Fabio. Joe Parker taking the well.
Get him out of there, champ. Get him out of there.
He's swinging. He's trying to let him shoot. I don't know. He's going to shoot his shot already. Parker tying him up. He's a crafty veteran, but he's definitely hurt on the ropes with 30-something seconds.
Beat him.
What happened? Oh, Joe Parker mouthpiece came out. Crafty veteran move.
No, he spit it out.
So what?
Punk. All I can say is this.
And the action.
I got $40. I'm good. All right.
Here we go. They back in the center of the ring. They've both been hurt by each other. Big right hand by Fabio. He's coming strong now. He's trying to come on. Joe Parker trying to counter him.
Get him out of there, champ.
Big left hook by, and a big right hand by Joe Parker. And now Fabio's on the ropes. Man, this is action packed. And Joe Parker laughing at Fabio. Both of them kind of looking tired. Who's going to land the big right hand first? That's what it's going to come down to. Jab, jab by Parker, and he ties him up. Crafty veteran. Joe Parker is a crafty veteran, and he showed you why. Good round by Fabio.
The young king, Fabio, the brother. Trying to get the dashiki cloths out. Ooh, Lele.
Man, this is a good fight, people. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. This is what we do.
Smash the like button, man. Support everybody, man. Shout out to Angie Baby giving the 5 memberships out, showing a lot of love, man.
And y'all make sure y'all go follow Angie Baby, because when she said when she gets enough followers, she'll go live. So we want that beautiful queen to go live. So trust
OG
me.
Curtis in the house showing love as
Brother
always. Salute
Curtis.
OG.
Yes. Brother Curtis, welcome. You watching the
It's a heck
fights?
of a fight, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people don't believe me when I say this. I think Fabio is Baby Wilder, man.
Man, his power showed up just now in that second round. He landed
You
some
got you
big
got to
right
punch them
hands.
niggas off you sometime. What's
Mm-hmm.
that song I used to have that prize we sing all the time? Shake them haters off.
Here we go. Round 3, they in the middle of the ring. Both fighters been hurt. I got it even right now. Fabio comes out jabbing now. Parker, he wants to keep Fabio on his back foot, and a nice jab by Fabio Wardley. He's trying to jab in right hand. That's what he's looking for. Both of them looking for the same thing. Jab, right hand. Oh, they just exchanged big shots. They both took it well. Jab by Joseph Parker down the middle. Fabio with a right hand. He's trying to counter Joseph Parker with the right hand. And Joseph Parker knows that. Fabio trying to jab to the body. Joe Parker's still jabbing. Joe Parker's not moving like I thought he would. He's here to fight. He's standing right in front of him. He's actually backing Wardley up. But Wardley's showing that he can fight off the back foot, which is surprising.
Salute to the OG Curtis, always showing love with that 2-piece.
Yeah.
No biscuits.
Shout out, brother Curtis, with the
Fabio
super.
about to win this one, though, man. Go
I
ahead,
don't know.
Fabio.
It's
Get him out of here.
whoever land his right hand gonna win. Because both of them hurt each other with right hands. So whoever's right hand get there first. And Joe Parker's starting to grab him, headlock him to try to wear the young guy down. The unexperienced guy, should I say.
Yo, shout out to my man DP Rock. I heard he ride his bike to work. Salute to my brother, man.
And shout out DP Rocker, man. They in the center ring. Big body shot by Wardley. And a jab to the body by Wardley. Wardley fighting good off the back foot against a good boxer.
Wardley's a good boxer, man. He's not just all power, man. I keep trying to tell niggas that. I don't know if he'd beat Caballero, but he nice.
I'd like to see the winner of that fight this, but they say the winner of this fight, Usyk. Big right hand by Wardley. That was a big right hand. Joseph Parker took it well. Man, that would have knocked anybody else out.
He getting beat up.
Jab by Parker. He's doing the right thing. He keep jabbing.
Get him a body bag.
And Joseph Parker landed a big right hand. Man, this is a good heavyweight fight, people. I'm gonna match you on that $2 in a minute, brother Curtis. Give me a second.
Got a mouse on that. Fabio do got a mouse.
Yeah, he did. He had a mouse since like the second round. This is a good fight. Coming down the stretch, Fabio swinging a big right hand and missing a jab to the body. I got Fabio so far giving that big right hand won the round. Joe Parker is looking like he's trying to get close. He's trying to feint. Fabio feinting him and backing up, and Parker missed a big right hand. Good round. Good round. Good heavyweight fight. Yes, they are, Dapper Dan. They are throwing complete bobs. Like I said, whoever right hand land first is going to win the fight. Worley breathing heavy in his corner, and Joseph Parker looked calm in his corner.
He over there drinking Gatorade. That's why.
Big bombs being thrown.
I'll tell you what, though. Shout out to the Zone for actually trying to do their job for once. I heard they got that.
Get Mike out of pocket. Shout out my brother Dub right side, my brotherin. Can't wait till he come to the city.
Super Dub, my man
I'm gonna
Dub.
scoop Dub up from the airport, and we're gonna go straight to Crush the Legend, straight to Philly.
Oh, y'all going right to the hood? Well, the whole Philly is hood, so.
Crush ain't in the hood.
I'm being silly, man.
Here we go. We got the 4th round. Dub, you got the fights on, Dub? Yeah, I got a 2-1 Fabio right now. But both men been hurt. Both guys are trying to jab and right hand and counter right hand each other. So we'll see who right hand land first. They both landed exchanging nice right hands. So they're in the middle of the ring. Joseph Parker standing right in front of Wardley, but Wardley's been fighting off the back foot most of the fight. Jab by Wardley lands. Double jab to the body from Parker lands. Jab by Parker. Wardley tried to jab, but they don't land. Just on the glove of Joseph Parker. Body shot by Wardley lands. The right hook to the body landed by Wardley.
Shout out to
BVO, go out and come back in. Jab by Joseph Parker landed. Nice jab. Got Wardley on the back foot. Wardley's in the corner. Joseph Parker trying to time that right hand. Body shot by Joseph Parker when he tie up. Man, Wardley's starting to look like he's gassing, man. But Parker looks like a fresher fighter. Body shot just blocked by Parker.
I agree with that. He might have, as
Jab by
y'all
Parker.
he might have threw them big punches too early.
Yeah. He might have shot his shot too early. But that's a nice jab from Wardley. Oh, Joseph Parker just missed a nice right hand. He's trying to time it. And Wardley knows that. Good jab by Wardley and a counter right hand by Joseph Parker. Back Wardley off and a left hook by Parker. And now Wardley's against the ropes. And another big right hand by Joseph Parker. Big round for Joseph Parker. Wardley fighting back on the ropes. Good combination by Fabio Wardley. And another right hand by Joe Parker. Wardley fighting good on the ropes. And they tie up. Good exchange right there. I think Joseph Parker got the best of it. Good jab by a power jab by Joseph Parker.
Ooh.
Man, this is a good fight like we thought it would be. Wardley knows he's in the fight. His mouth is open. He knows he's in the fight. And Joseph Parker is just, his timing is just a little off with that jab right hand, but he's timing it.
What my grandma say, close your mouth, boy.
Right?
Close your mouth, boy.
Jab by Wardley. Wardley looking like he's tired. He's bouncing, he's moving. He's on the back foot. And Parker stalking. It's a big round for Joseph Parker. Wardley looks like he's tired. He looks like he shot his shot. And I give that round to Joseph Parker. BVO, what you see?
Hey, man, Parker is really taking over this fight little by little, man. I got to give him his credit, man. I hate it. Hey,
Yes,
I ain't going
indeed.
to lie, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas is fighting, bro. Yikes.
Yes.
You
Yes,
know what?
it is,
I'm going to
Brother
give Parker
Curtis.
his credit. He on another level tonight. Because Fabio been hitting him with some heat. And he just been eating it like it's nothing, man. So shout out to Parker, man. Because that's the same Parker who was asleep when my man Joe Joyce beat him dead.
That was a
in
long
that
time
corner.
ago. And
That's
yeah,
what I was
you're
hoping
right,
to see tonight.
Brother Curtis. Joseph Parker's stamina looks fantastic, and Wardley looks like he's getting tired. That was a big left hook, right hand exchange by Joseph Parker. Wardley looks like he's gassing out here, people. Do y'all
He
see
about to get
this?
stopped. Hey. He about to get stopped.
Joseph Parker landed great combinations when Wardley was on the rope. I got it all even right now.
Yeah, dang. I got my cheese on Fabio. We got to hit some prayers, man. Got my
I
cheese
don't
on
know.
Fabio.
Nah, Showtime Shelton Wiley.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say that till after the fight. If he come up hot, then we'll
shout
talk
out to
about
my
it.
man Shelton, man, with the what do you say, the non-white supremacists.
Yeah.
They grabbed my man Tommy from the Bronx. It was crazy.
Yeah, I got it all even, people.
I ain't gonna
Joseph
lie
Parker.
to you, man. You know what? My man Showtime Shelton like the Mean Gene of YouTube, dog. I don't know if y'all remember Mean Gene.
Mean Gene Okerlund?
From WWF.
Yeah, Mean Gene Okerlund. That's the guy.
Yeah. That's my man Showtime Shelton, Mean Gene.
Showtime Shelton be creating movies, man. He's a
Don't
big
be
left hook
surprised
by
if he goes.
Joseph Parker.
Woo!
And Fabio grabbing on. He's tired, people. Are y'all watching the fight? Fabio looks done. And Joseph Parker stalking. He's on his back. Big body shot in the right hand by Parker. And Fabio's looking, I don't know, he's looking for one shot. Big shot by Fabio. It's shading. Fabio backing up. He's looking tired, people. And Joseph Parker, that was a smart for Parker to go to the body. His stamina is crazy right now, Joseph Parker. He's stalking Fabio, the puncher, the knockout artist. He's stalking him. Big right hand by, big left jab by Parker. And he double up to the body. And he's starting to outwork Fabio. Fabio looking like he's looking for one right hand. He's feinting, but he's not punching.
You ain't lying, OG. His stamina is garbage. He must be hanging out with Alicia Bunga and Caleb Plant. Dang.
Man, get out of here. Jab by Parker is stalking.
Oh!
He's stalking and stalking. Another jab by Joseph Parker. And look, Fabio's counter right hand looks slow right there. Joseph Parker, he ducked it. He was ready for it. Big 1-2 by Joe Parker. Down the middle.
Dang.
Like Dub said, he's running down the middle. And Joseph Parker is on the way to stop this guy. Fabio is done. He's done.
Dang.
He's fighting off all instincts. He has nothing left in the tank. Joseph Parker knows it, but he's being real cautious. He's sticking to his game plan.
He
Joseph
might beat
Parker,
Usyk, dog. If you fighting like this, he could beat Usyk.
Look, Fabio just picked his right leg all the way off the ground. A big power jab stuns Fabio. Back stopped him in his tracks. He gonna quit on his stool, people. A double jab by Fabio and a right uppercut that lands by Fabio, but it doesn't affect Joseph Parker, who knows this guy has nothing left in the tank. Joseph Parker trying to set up the jab right hand. Nice jab by Wardley. Good heavyweight fight coming down the stretch. Fabio's done, man. He's done. He's fighting on all instincts. And he lands a power jab to Joseph Parker. Nice power jab by Wardley. Nice power jab by Wardley at the end of the round, and that's the end of the round. And this guy's out on his feet. Joseph Parker is going to just outwork him.
Dang. You was
Fabio
right,
is breathing heavy in his corner.
He's
right now.
swallowing
He's
blood
gasping.
now.
He's sucking in air. And Joseph Parker looks like the fresher fighter, BVO.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, Sheldon. I didn't expect this, man. I gotta give because I hate Joseph Parker. He's so corny. I want to hit him in the head with a brick.
Man, I like Joe Parker.
Yeah, I don't like him. Yeah, but you know what? That's the point, man. I won't say they're not the best when it comes to conditioning, man.
You got something against light-skinned blacks.
Yo, you see that, Brother Curtis? Yo, Fabio is breathing heavy in there. That left body shot and right cross by Joseph Parker was
He about to
vicious.
start beatboxing.
And that power jab, bro, just stopped Fabio in his tracks. And here we go. I got Parker up by 1 right now. And Fabio looks he's okay now coming out. We'll see.
You a wild boy and say you hit that man if you want to. No, I ain't trying to get knocked out.
We in round 6. I got Fabio up.
No,
I'm sorry. Joseph Parker. I'm sorry.
Fabio getting beat dead. It's what, 4-2 now.
Big jab, power jab by Parker. That jab, people, man, that jab would create a whole.
Man, give him a low blow, man.
And he's jabbing his way in for a right hand. Left hook by Parker, just on the glove of Wardley.
Yeah,
nice right hand by Wardley.
When you getting your ass whooped, you kind of breathe like that.
Nice right hand by Wardley. And they tie up. We in the 6th round, people. And Fabio Wardley looks like a shot fighter. Like, he looks done.
He's still catching pride. Stop this.
Nah,
my man Shannon Sharp say, stop this.
Man, his punches don't look crisp, man. He's lunging in with a jab to the body that didn't land. Yeah, he still can punch, but Parker got to be careful. Nice right hand by Wardley. Joseph Parker trying to come back with a jab. He's letting Wardley get comfortable, but there's a double jab by Parker and a power jab, and Wardley backs off. That left hook had no effect on Joseph Parker. He's standing right in front of this guy and he's fighting him.
Dang. The power must not, but you know what? He been in there with Zane and Waters, so the power might not be really hitting him like that.
Joseph Parker, there's a jab that landed by Wardley. Another jab landed by Wardley. He's jabbing. Double left hook by Parker.
Whoa.
Nice combination. And if Wardley's in trouble, and a big right hand by Joseph Parker. Wardley's on the ropes and he's tying Joseph Parker up. Joe Parker outworking this kid. I told y'all. I ain't picking against Joe Parker no more until somebody knock him out.
Yeah, I bet
nice right hand by Wardley. Jab by Parker. And nice. Joe Parker is waiting for Wardley's right hand. Wardley tried to set him for the right hand and he missed. Because Joe Parker knows it's coming. And his right body shot misses. Big right uppercut from the far by Wardley, but Parker exchanges back, and Wardley took a nice right hand by Parker again.
I had no steam on it though, brother.
Yeah, it had no steam on it. That's why Parker walked through it.
Yeah.
Fabio punches looking like that knockout artist looking like he can't punch no
He
more.
about to get knocked out, man. That's crazy, man. If I would tell him if I don't see something, son, I'm throwing a towel. You getting beat to death.
Nah, he's competing, but he's losing these rounds. He definitely
Man, he
losing these
not
rounds.
competing. He getting beat to death, man.
Another
Stop.
round for Joseph Parker.
You will have somebody in the doggone hospital bed messing with Prize, man.
I
He
think
look
that
good.
they go Tyson Fury out there with that ugly shirt. You know, well, maybe he can fight the winner of this. Or, you know. That's a nice right uppercut by Wardley, but it had no effect on Joseph Parker. No effect. And Joseph,
gotta watch.
Okay.
That's my man, Prize.
Yeah, man. Joseph Parker power jab is working tonight. Joe Parker got this fight, man. If he could just keep jabbing, wait, you know his right hand is coming. The kid, Fabio Wardley, has nothing but a right hand that he's looking for.
Shout out to my homie BF though. I don't think Devin gonna stop him, but I think he gonna ice he gonna lace B Norman Jr. And I still love B Norman Jr. That's my guy, but he nice, man. This dude,
yeah.
Debo
Shout
Haney,
out
nice.
BF. Fabio throws a jab and it means nothing. I got the same score, 58-56 for Parker. Unofficial Carl Frampton scorecard is 58-56, and that's the way I got it. Big right hand and a nice left hook. I mean, a nice right hand by Wardley, and he got Joe Parker in trouble. And Joe Parker's backing off. Wardley still can punch. Jab to the body by Wardley.
He said, "Me and Shelton. Now you better be careful with Shelton. Shelton to leave treats on your bed while you out in yard."
Big right jab by Parker.
Shelton leave a honey bun, a Sprite, couple noodles on your bed.
Wardley starting to get Parker's jab timing down, but he's gasping
he's
for air. His
it up.
mouth is open. He looks tired. He's fainting, but he's not punching. And there's a jab to the body that was blocked, and a jab up top by Parker landed. And a jab to the chest, and a right hand followed by Parker. And they tie up.
Parker ain't got no power, I see, because he should have knocked this nigga out.
Yeah.
He said, "I ain't no doo-doo, man."
Big right hand by Wardley over the top. Parker got to be careful. And a jab by Wardley. And Parker comes back with a double jab of his own, but that Wardley got a big right hand by Parker, and Wardley's in trouble. That's what Joseph Parker was waiting. That's what he's timing. He's been timing it for the last 2-3 rounds. He's been timing. That was a big right hand by Joseph Parker. Wardley's in trouble now. Wardley looks stable. They in the middle of the ring. Wardley trying to get it back, and Wardley come back with a big right hand of his own, but Joseph Parker landed a massive right hand. If he had any power, Wardley would have been gone. And Joseph Parker just take a gas of air in, and Wardley jabs to the body. Good heavyweight fight.
Oh man, right now. That boy Shelton said, "I ain't no doo-doo."
Wardley backing off. Joseph Parker starting to look fatigued. But he landed a massive right hand in the 7th round. There's no way Wardley has him on the rope. The ref letting him fight inside. The ref about to break him up, and there he goes. Referee Howard broke him up.
Tender love.
And that's that round. Joseph Parker again with a big right hand, man. A big right hand.
Yeah, he did his thing, man. Shout out to Joseph Parker, man. Doing his thing.
Joseph Parker, man, telling you.
Just a monster.
Good fight at 0-2 right now. Joseph
We at the
Parker been
0-2,
top.
baby. I'm number one, baby. I love when I think about that. You remember that when Dillian White was calling out Water?
Yeah.
Water, where you at? Where you at? I'm number one, baby.
That right hand bothered Joseph Parker. Just he'll punch you anywhere in the chest and the arm. He'd
It was a great game plan by him and his team, and he really dominated this fight.
man, yeah. Joseph Parker's stamina is. He looked a little tired in that round, but he got a little minute break, so we'll see what he looks like. They're in the middle of the ring. We starting off round what we in 8.
Yeah, 8. Tender love.
And look, he's sloppy. Wardley, what was that?
He said, Water, I'm ready, baby. I'm ready.
I used to love when Black Fight Fan in 7-8 used to be like 600 days. That used to be the funny ish back in the day.
Yeah.
300 days I waited for the title. Can't nobody do it like Black. Black know how to do it. Tonight, you're going to fight Ted Cheeseman. He used to do that. It used to have me tripping out. I wish that would
You
come
know, my
back.
grandma said, Prize,
Shout out Trill Boxing Talk.
put this on your cracker. That's that hog head cheese. You don't know about that
Your
hog
mic
head
breaking up.
cheese.
You breaking up.
I said my grandma used to make that hog head cheese. You don't know about that hog head cheese, do you?
Yeah, I don't do that.
And that's that sauce meat. That sauce meat, you know. Price is rich, y'all. He don't like the word. He don't like no sauce meat.
You crazy, man. I remember my grandparents making whole pigs. Boy, I'm from the country.
You don't eat no pig?
Not like that, but if I will, but big jab, power jab by Parker. Man,
Ain't you Muslim, Prize, or no?
I'm not Muslim.
Oh, okay. I
Shout out
thought
to
you
all the
were.
Muslims. No, I'm not Muslim. Big right hand by Parker. Again,
Oh, wow.
shout out to all my Muslim brothers, though.
Good debate, K. Y'all didn't know that. I thought you was, man. You being from Philly. I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
When I met Prize, y'all, he had one of them beanies on. Like he was
No, I
about to go to
didn't.
prayer.
You seen the picture. Y'all saw the picture. I ain't had no beanie on. Stop. Don't
Well, what they
disrespect my
call it?
Muslim
No,
brothers.
no, it's not a beanie. What is that called?
It's a kufi.
Yeah, kufi. You had the kufi on.
I'm not disrespecting none of my Muslim brothers. I'm cool with too many of them.
No, ain't nobody disrespecting, man.
You talking crazy right now. We watching boxing. A nice right hand by Wardley.
B3.
Parker trying to come back and just let his hands go. Just landing anywhere, just letting his hands go, and they tie up.
I ain't got no service right now. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
And what my
Jab
man
to the
B3
body.
always say, your audio coming through.
Jab
Clean.
right hook by Joseph Parker tying him up. Oh, and Wardley trying to pick him up.
I ain't gonna lie though. I remember back in the day when I got in trouble with the juvenile court, I wore me a kufi with a white shirt.
Wow.
I'm keeping it a buck. I'm trying to go home.
You told him you was from the nation.
Hey, man, I used to wake up in the youth authority. I just scream, oh!
Nice right hand by Joe
screaming.
Parker. Damn, I gotta order
I
me
just
some
wake
food.
up screaming, man.
And that's the end of the round. That was a swing round there.
No, that was Fabio.
That was a tough round to score right there.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, this fight is over, man. I think Parker got this.
Nah, Fabio kind of battled back in that round. I don't know who that round went to, but he don't look out on his feet as much as he did.
Man, he was breathing like a pig. It's over.
I know. I
man.
want them to go back to Fabio's.
What's that song? What's that song they used to sing? It's over now. It's over.
Round 9 coming up, man. Good heavyweight fight in 0-2. You got Tyson Fury in attendance. Like he gonna do something.
Hey. Alabama lost to South Carolina. They go my $25. Jesus.
I ain't watched no college football today, man. I rested all day.
Yeah.
And here we go, round 9. Fabio, they in the center of the ring. Fabio's right hand timing is just off. He's just missing. Parker sees it coming a mile, and Parker lands a left hook because he see that right hand coming for him a mile away. And they tie up. Referee Howard letting them work. and now he breaks him up. Good refereeing by Howard. I like him.
This is exciting, man. It's an exciting fight.
Big left hooks by Joseph Parker, like 4 left hands in a row.
Man, if he had some power, he would have put this nigga
Man,
to
this
bed.
guy would be gone, BVO, if Parker had power.
Yeah, he beating him to death, man. Jeez.
Fabio timed the big right hand and he missed. Joe Parker with his veteran tactics, tying him up, walking behind a referee, veteran tactics. Now Wardley's coming forward and he jabs to the body that lands, but nothing on it. But it landed. And Fabio and Joseph Parker exchanged a jab, and Fabio starting to time Parker's jab right hand, but it's like he almost can't get away from it. And Howard letting him work, and he separates him. I like Howard. He lets you work on the inside. And Fabio lands a nice right hand. Parker takes it good with a stiff jab. Another stiff jab, and a right hand and a left hook, and Fabio's in trouble. He's on the corner. Joseph Parker has his moment. Here we go. Fabio looked done. Big right hand by Parker. And he's swinging. Fabio ducking. Oh, Fabio exchanged back with a right hand. And he tie him up. Good flurry by Joseph Parker. Parker looking tired now. Fabio sees it, and he jumps in with a big power jab that stops him in his track again by Joe Parker. Parker ducked a big right hand. Fabio swinging for the fences and missing. He looks tired. Fabio Wardley looks done, people. But he's still in front of him. And now Joseph Parker backing up. Fabio jabbing. But Joseph Parker starting to back off. And a left hook, another left hook by Joseph Parker. Fabio gets the ropes, but he bounces off. Parker swings for a big right hand and miss. Good body shot by Wardley. And he missed with a big right hand, but that was a nice left to the body on Joe Parker. They exchanged power jabs. Parker, they both tired, people. Who's ever going to land the right hand is going to win this fight. And Parker landed the right hand in and around. Big round by another round for Parker. They're both tired. But Fabio got to take the walk to the red corner, the longer walks. He had to take the longer walk to the corner.
Shout out to my man Prize on another great fight call, man.
Yeah. Good fight, Brother Curtis. Yeah, Parker swinging and grabbing. He know that's a nice right hand and a combination. Left hook and a right hand by Parker. He started with the jab and then he hit him with the right hand. Then he followed with a nice left hook and a right hand. With a left hook, there it is. Parker swinging. He outworking Wardley, people. Both of them tired. Now, Joseph Parker's breathing heavy in his corner now. Both of them tired. Joseph Parker taking in big wins. Wardley's up and Parker's still sitting down. Here we go.
Yeah, on the stool.
We in round 10. Good jab by Wardley starting off in round 10. Yep, I got the same score as Carl Frampton, 87-84. 6 rounds to 3 for Parker. That's how I got it, like Carl Frampton. Nice body shot, jab to the body by Joe Parker. Joe Parker is trying to time the right hand, and he lands the right hand.
Yeah.
Oh, big power jab by Joe Parker. Fabio, he got his timing down, but Fabio follows up with a left hook that land. He missed the right hand. Fabio's tired, people. This guy has no gas tank. He can't beat Cassiel. What's his name? Cassiel? Cassiel would have knocked Wardley out by now. It's just Joe Parker. He can Fabio Wardley can take Joe Parker's punches. That's the only thing that's happening. Because right now he's out on his feet. He's fighting off like heart. And Parker lands a flurry. Right hand, left hook. Backing him up. Oh, Joe Parker swing for a big uppercut and miss. Wardley is just fighting off this instinct. Left hook by Parker, partially landed. Wardley punching back, but no steam on the punches. None. And they tie up. And referee Howard, again, letting them work. And he finally separates them. I like referee Howard. He let you lock up and punch for a little bit before he separates you. And look, Joe Parker got his right hand timed down. Jab, jab, jab by Parker. Joe Parker, it seemed like he has Wardley's right hand, and he ducks it again, making Wardley miss big. Both fighters are tired. We're in the 10th round. Joe Parker backing up. Wardley trying to jab, nothing. Big right hand, counter right hand by Joe Parker. Got his timing down pat. And another right hand by Joe Parker. And another right hand, 3 in a row, 4 in a row. And Wardley, and then rumbling. Wardley don't know what to do. Joe Parker let his hands go. And he's in trouble. Wardley's shaking his head, yeah, you got me. And they in the center of the ring. Wardley trying to punch back, but nothing, no steam on his punches. Joe Parker might have shot his shot on that one. Because Wardley got him on the rope with a left hook by Wardley. Good left hook by Wardley. Good fight. Joe Parker. Big left combination, and Parker's in trouble. Wardley's power showed up. Right hand, here's his chance. Wardley, right hand, left hook. Can Joe Parker survive it? He can survive. Big right hand by Wardley, and Joe Parker's in trouble. But again, his punches don't got no steam.
Yeah,
and it start, and the round's over. Joe
never
Parker
doubt the black
survived.
man. Boomaye, Fabio, Boomaye, Fabio,
Right.
Boomaye, Fabio, Boomaye.
Fabio came back. His power showed up. His power
Boomaye,
showed up in the
Fabio,
10th round.
Boomaye.
That's a good round right there.
Man,
This
shout
is a
out to
good
all
ass
the
fight.
EBT boys that said my man Fabio was gonna leave. Shout out to all your EBT boys.
Shout out
man.
my brother Crest the Legend. Man, did you see that? Fabio rocked Joe Parker in that round, and Joe Parker survived off a veteran
Man, he
veteran
leaning down
tactic.
to his boots. He like he about to start Harlem shaking.
And Joe Parker was winning that round until that right uppercut by Fabio landed. That right uppercut started everything. And Joe Parker weathered the storm. Fabio shot his shot again. Let's see how he is.
Shout out to Angie, baby. She called it too, man. We going with Fabio. Boomaye. Fabio.
I ain't going with Fabio. I got Parker winning. But he did rock Parker with that right hand. That right uppercut had Parker looking crazy.
Yeah, you a hater, Prize. I forgot.
I ain't no hater. I gave Fabio the round.
Wow.
Here we go. Championship round. 11th round. Both men are dead tired. Both men have been rocked multiple times. This is what we want, people. And Fabio starts off with a good right hand. Can he come back? And he starts with a good jab to the body. Joe Parker trying to get his legs. Joe Parker looking crazy right now. Double jab by Fabio. Fabio starting to walk Parker down. Joe Parker don't got his legs back. Another jab by Fabio starting to stalk him, but Fabio is super tired. And there's a jab by Parker. See, here we go. He's letting Joe Parker off the hook, people. He's letting Joseph Parker off the hook, people. And Parker's starting to get his legs back. In his championship round, we in 11. Fabio winning 11, though. Fabio trying to look for another big right hand. He's trying to jab, but Parker's starting to get his senses back. He's pawing at his face. And Fabio, his fatigue is setting in where he can't get him. Good jab to the chest by Fabio. A big right hand by Fabio, and here we go. And Parker is about to go down. And here we go. Parker swinging back. Grab him. Parker's in trouble. Fabio with a left hook, right hand. Parker doesn't look good. He's on the ropes. Parker's slipping. He's slipping. He's missing. Good body shot by Fabio. Parker's veteran way set up. He's pulling at his face. Big right hand on the top of the head. Here we go. Body shot by Fabio. Fabio swimming without getting wet right now. Parker comes back. This is great action. Parker trying to stay alive. Big right hand by Wardley. He's dead tired. And left hook. And the referee stops the fight. And Fabio he crumbles to the ground. And he stops the fight. And his guy is on top of him. Big win by Fabio Wardley. Joseph Parker, I don't know about the stoppage.
Fabio, Boomaye, Fabio, Boomaye.
I don't know about that stoppage, but Joe Parker wasn't punching back. He was slipping, but he wasn't punching back. And the referee jumped in. Parker's on his feet.
Fabio, Boomaye, Fabio.
I don't know. I don't know. I
You
got
know
to see the
what? I ain't
replay.
gonna lie, OG. That was a horrible stoppage, but you gotta stop. He like he
Yeah,
about
I
to
don't
pass
like that.
away.
Cause Boy was dead on his feet, bro. He was out on his feet, man. That I don't know about that stoppage, man. I think Joe Parker
Got him.
got the.
Hey, what my man say?
I don't know,
Got
man.
him.
Yeah, I got to see the replay because Joe Parker was
Got him.
slipping a lot. He was slipping a lot of those punches,
What was that
bro.
stuff you were saying? What was that stuff you were saying? B3 picks about the black man not winning. Oh, nothing. Shout out
Yeah,
to
I
the
think it
pickle
was
pullers,
brother
man. All the
Curtis.
pickle pullers that doubted Fabio.
Nah,
Guess
ain't no
what,
pickle
man?
pulling. That was
Y'all
a
outta
horrible,
here.
not a horrible stoppage. I'm just gonna say not a good stoppage.
Man,
Because
we done
Fabio,
seen
look at
worse.
Fabio's in his corner. He's out on his feet still. Now he's getting adrenaline to jump do the ring celebration. But
I ain't gonna
when he
lie though.
crumbled.
Hey, OG Curtis, he's trash, but he won tonight, baby.
I don't know, man. I got to see the replay, man.
He's not
I
gonna beat
think
no
Joe Parker got
Usyk.
the Joe
Usyk gonna stop
Usyk
him.
would knock him out. Yeah, Usyk got
Yeah,
the power
Usyk
to
will
knock him
stop
out.
him.
Let me see what happened. So here we go on a replay. Let's see what started it. It was the jab, the right jab that Joe Parker that kind of like got Joe Parker attention. And then I think it was a left hook. No, it was a right, a big right hand by Fabio. And let's see what the stoppage. He's missing a lot of these punches. He's just pity pats. Joe Parker's instinct is kicking in. He's missing. There's a left hook by Fabio that landed in the replay, but not a lot. And there's another left hook. He slipped that. Joe Parker slipping on the glove. That was a right hand that landed. Another right hand that landed. Let me see if this was a bad stoppage. He's punching. Joe Parker's not defending. He's not punching back. But Joe Parker slipped a lot of that, people.
Yeah, that's a UK stoppage,
Big
bro.
left
Stop
hook.
the glaze.
No,
Stop
he
the
got hit with a
glaze.
big left hook, and the referee jumped in to stop it. That wasn't a good stoppage. I don't.
And I
Howard
Yeah,
didn't
used
say
that's
it
a
to.
was a good stoppage, but don't act like
No, that
that
wasn't a
was a
good
UK
stoppage.
stoppage. That
Yeah,
was an A side stoppage. That was a Frank Warren stoppage, nigga.
yeah. Because Joe Parker
Got
got rocked with a
what'd you
left
say?
hand,
What'd you say?
but
Got him.
that wasn't a big. That left hand didn't have no effect on Joe Parker. He still was alert. I'm looking at the slowdown. No, that was a terrible stoppage. Terrible.
Yeah,
Joe
that's
we just
Parker
that.
said
got
that.
robbed, bro.
We just
They
said
robbed
that.
him. They robbed. It wasn't good, bro.
Hey,
Not a good stoppage,
Juan.
bro.
Hey, Juan.
That
You
wasn't
hating,
good, bro.
brother. The brothers won again. The brothers won again, Juan.
Yeah, they insane. They both was out on their feet.
Back to
Fabio's
the
Salute to
that
bodega.
stoppage
Fabio.
wasn't good, bro. They should have let him
Back
front
to the
on.
bodega for Juan. Back to the bodega.
Man, that was a
I
terrible
want a chopped
stoppage, man.
cheese,
I ain't like it.
no cheese on it.
And that's
I ain't
boxing
like it,
for
man.
you.
That was beautiful, man.
I ain't like it.
God
But
wanted him
Fabio
to win.
won. Nevertheless, Fabio's a
God
winner
wanted
by
Fabio to
stoppage.
win.
Always bet on a UK ref stoppage.
Yo,
Oh, the hate is
Olazan,
crazy.
he not ready for Olazan Usyk. He get
I'm
tired. He
not
was
gonna beat
tired from
Usyk.
like round 5 on to now.
All
That
I can
guy
say is
Usyk
this,
would knock
y'all.
him out in 4 or 5 rounds, bro.
All I say is this.
Take off White Warrior! 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 Take off! Take off! Take off! Take off!
What was that?
Take off. That's what
Who
my
was
man
that?
Fabio did. That's my
Who?
homeboy Rodney, man. At the horse races.
Who?
That's my homeboy Rodney, man. Shout out to my brother Rodney.
Oh, okay, yeah. Shout
So
out to
they
him.
pulled a Barroso. They hit him with a Barroso, huh? He got a Barroso stoppage. Dang.
That stoppage was garbage. But they
Dang.
robbed Joe Parker.
Hey, let me
Joe
ask
Parker,
you a
what?
question, Prime.
That's how they do old men in boxing.
Let me ask
What's
you a
up?
question, Prime. Why are you hating that a young brother won? What's wrong with you?
It was. Hey, shout out to Fabio Wardley, who was out on his feet
No,
from
that's better.
round.
That's better. At least get a nigga a little credit.
Shout out
Dang.
to Fabio Wardley for being out on his feet and fighting off instinct from like 5 to 11. So shout out
This
to
is a
him.
sick
But
Negro.
he can't beat. Yo, I want to see the rematch.
He's not gonna beat Usyk, dog. That's
No,
not even a
hell
question.
no, hell no.
What's up, guys?
Usyk,
Chris Algieri here. Big
But
shout
that
out to BVO Sports TV.
Usyk will send him into another level, bro.
that's who Usyk fighting too. He said that's who he said he wanted. He said he wanted the winner, and he gonna get Fabio.
Hey, you can market that fight in the UK and with Turkey and overseas and not in America because we all know that
You know what
Fabio
that
won't
was?
last.
That was an old school Deontay Wilder win.
Hell no, Wilder ain't nah.
Puerto
Wilder knocked
Rican free.
he knocked everybody
The
out.
black man won again.
Hell no, he not, brother Curtis. Yeah, no doubt about it. Juan. Shout out to the young boy.
Yeah.
Fabio, he won. He
Show
won
some
the
love,
fight.
man. Like I said, Boomaye, Fabio, Boomaye, Fabio, Boomaye.
The
Fabio
young bull,
garbage.
man. That brother Fabio about 36, man.
Yeah, he 30.
He
He older
garbage.
than me. That's an
He
old dude.
garbage. He ain't garbage, but he has no stamina
I
at
mean, you
all.
call everybody garbage, man.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You the same
No,
dude that said you never want to see Tim Zoo again.
I don't. He's got beat the hell up every time I seen him.
You a hater.
Well,
What happened with the
you know
Fabio
why I'm a
fight?
hater? I'm an objective hater. How about that?
No, you just hate blacks.
Get out of here, BVO. Go to
What
bed.
happened? What happened with the Fabio fight?
They
Fabio
stopped him.
was losing, and he
Stopped him.
stopped him with a horrible stoppage in the 11th round. But Joe Parker was winning the fight.
I
He
said that.
lost.
I said that was the only chance that Fabio had to win. If he was like, we just heard
I
him
mean, he got
and
beat up the whole fight.
He got
I ain't
beat
gonna
up,
lie.
free. And then the
I
stoppage
know.
was terrible, free. Terrible.
I mean, that's what I said. I picked Joseph Parker to win on the card, but Fabio could possibly hurt him and stop him. I mean, Fabio's not that good.
Yeah.
His gas tank is horrible, D free. Horrible.
Well, ain't that bad. He won.
Man, he ain't win. That nigga felt when he won, when the referee waved it off, that nigga crumbled in the ring, dog. He crumbled, free. Yes, yeah, JL. He's big trash. Big trash. I have no faith in him. None. He was
Hey,
he
they robbed that brother blind in the UK, man. Joe
robbed
Parker,
Joe Parker.
he can't get a fair shake with them crackers in the UK, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
That was
That's
Joseph Parker
crazy.
last chance. That was
D3.
his last chance to
We
become
don't want to use
champion.
those kind of that not that. But carry on, free.
That was Joseph Parker probably last chance to become champion again.
And they robbed him out of it. No, hell no. I want to see a rematch. I don't want to
That's
see
Queensberry.
Wardley
That's
fight
Frank
Usyk
Warren.
next.
They always got a biased ref, and they gonna give you an A-side
No,
stoppage, man.
no,
That's that
no.
BS. It's always bullshit.
Brother Howard,
A-side stoppage over there. It's
that
disgusting over there.
referee, he did good up until that he called that stoppage out. That referee did a great job. He let him fight on the inside. That stoppage was bad though, but Parker wasn't punching back, but he was slipping. Fabio landed a big shot, but Joe Parker after that, Joe Parker was slipping a lot of that, and then after that he landed one big left hand, and the referee stopped it. And Joe Parker was slipping, but he wasn't punching back. So he was slipping most of it, trying to let the kid shoot his shot, and then. Or not the kid, but Fabio to shoot his shot, but he waved it off was crazy. Now I would have did that. He did such a good job up until he waved that off. That was a horrible stoppage, and I want to see a rematch. I don't want to see Fabio versus Usyk next. I want to see Fabio versus Parker again, because Parker was winning that.
Nah, they ain't doing that.
Well,
They
it
got
should
the
be that way.
result. They won it, man.
You know
They
what that's
robbed.
this song make you want to do? This make you want to sing Jesus is real. I know
Yes,
he's
JL.
real. We won, baby.
Shout out T Mac and shout out brother JL. Yeah, 9 out of 10 times Parker beat that dude. Yeah, for sure.
This is number 10.
Well, I don't care what it is. That was horrible. It's a Frank Warren stoppage, like you said, like y'all said. And
Hold on. You can't say that, OG Curse, because he had a chance to fight Fabio. He said no.
yeah, run that back, bro. Run that back. Or Castiel.
I don't care about neither one of these daggone fighters.
Me neither,
Whoever,
D3, but I'm calling boxing. But this was horrible.
I don't care. I mean, we know different.
Yeah, see, I care because this is the sport that I love, and it's not about the fighters. It's about the sport that I love. And they just robbed this man of an opportunity, bro.
You ain't got to care because they finally did it to one of their own. They do it. They do it to us all the
Joe
time.
Parker, a brother to me. He a brother from New Zealand.
No, he's not.
Hey, none of them niggas no brother.
I know. I'm just trolling, but I called the fight down the middle, and I felt like Wardley, he's not ready. They need to put him in there with the guy y'all like, Castiel. What's his name? Cabayel. They need to put him in there with him, and then the winner of that can fight Joe Parker and then Usyk.
Usyk can retire before you take that fight.
Then Usyk need to retire because none of them beat Usyk. None of them. None of these guys they trying to build. The only one that got a chance of beating Usyk is Joe Parker. This guy,
Nah,
Worley, gets slept by Usyk. That guy, Caballero, y'all like, will get his brains knocked out by Usyk.
Nah, I ain't gonna
well,
say
he'll beat
that.
Usyk, man.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm
Y'all,
not gonna say
y'all don't
that.
got no respect for Alexander Usyk. Y'all crazy, man.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say he wins against Usyk. I didn't say he loses against Usyk. But I'm saying Usyk ain't gonna knock that dude brains out. Dude is a tough individual. He ain't undefeated for no reason. This dude, he beat people body up.
This guy Worley's undefeated. What that mean? He was garbage tonight. He got a gift.
Did you hear me say anything about Worley? We talking about Caballero. You always want to throw a daggone monkey wrench in the daggone whole conversation. I'm talking about one person. Don't worry about nobody else. We focus on one person. No, the dude is undefeated for a reason. He beats people body up. The one thing that we know about Usyk is he don't like body shots, and this is what Caballero do very well. He's probably the best body puncher in the heavyweight division,
No, he is the best body puncher.
and we know Usyk don't like body punchers.
No, he don't. But I think Usyk would knock his brains out for trying to go to the body, bro. I think Usyk would knock his brains out, bro. Both of them. Wardley. I want to see Wardley versus Caballero before, and then the winner of that can fight Usyk.
Man, these dudes is an easy payday for Usyk. I wouldn't
Yeah,
even
both of
cover
them.
it.
All
I
three of
would.
them. Wardley, Caballero. I'll say Joe Parker, the only one that can rumble him.
No. Joseph Parker gets stopped by Caballero early. He gets stopped
Yeah,
early
he'll
by
get stopped.
Caballero.
Actually, I agree with that. He will get. But
Yeah, Mike got a pocket.
He gets stopped early. Yeah, you might going in and out.
Yeah, Usyk will smoke all three of them. Parker, Caballero, and Dan Wardley. Y'all are crazy.
Usyk might win the fight, but he ain't smoking Caballero.
Man, he will
He might
smoke
win
that
the fight,
dude.
but he ain't smoking.
He'll go to the dispensary and get a Caballero pack and smoke it. For sure.
Wow. Joe, you should have known you had to be perfect in there, Joe.
He was until that big right hand that the referee stopped the fight in.
They did Justice Hooney the same way. Justice Hooney got up and he thought he should have been able to continue and they waved it off. I mean, that's what they do, man. It's UK, it's Frank Warren, it's Queensberry.
He did land that big left hook, and the referee jumped in there. But Joe Parker had all his senses. That left hook didn't have all that pop on it like that for him to stop the fight, bro. I can see if he would have just went dead and his hands would have went down to his waist, but he still was slipping. He was trying to
Trust
make
me,
the guy
bro.
shoot his shot, and this was terrible, man. I don't say terrible.
Trust
I
me.
just
If it
say
was
bad.
how many times did Parker hurt Wardley in that fight?
Multiple times, way more than he hurt. That Fabio hurt him, for
Yeah.
sure.
And see, that's the
Terrible
thing,
stoppage,
man.
man.
And if you watch certain UK fights, bro, like the Ben Whittaker Liam Cameron rematch, second round stoppage. You know the refs they going when it's an A side
Yeah,
stoppage, they
that was
gonna
a
jump in. They
suspect
don't care.
stopping.
They
No,
do
Ben
not care.
Whitaker
Don't
did
get
have,
hurt.
but Ben Whitaker, at least Ben Whitaker had that guy hurt a little bit. Joe Parker,
Lightly.
yeah, but it wasn't. Joe Parker wasn't hurt at all. He just took a big left hand. And it was nothing. You know what I mean? And Bull didn't even get his right hand off, and the referee Howard, who done a great job till that
Did he
point.
complain?
Who? Yeah, he complained.
Yeah, I bet he
What you
did.
mean?
Dang.
That was some bullish. I'm finna
Wow.
go out. I'm finna go to cheerleaders or something. Eat some wings and look at some tiggle bitties. For sure. They love when prize come in there. I get wings and french fries with salt, pepper, ketchup. And then Jones be slapping. That part. 3, you need to come. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna slide to you. I'm gonna come check you out. I'm gonna turn Virginia upside down. You gonna be like, damn, this is lit.
Hey, you know I pop out. I don't mind. I just got a reason to go. You know.
When I got out here, he said he was coming in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna make him done right side. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take him so he can gamble, so he can see girls, so he can do everything that he desires to come out in here, you know? And I
Man,
would do that for all of y'all.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. We're not
You
gonna go
talking
into
that
no
talk.
we're not gonna go to nothing to where it's gonna be goofy-ish, but you still gonna get
Right.
everything you desire. You know what I mean? For sure.
Yeah.
No did it. I said no did it. I say no did it. No did it.
I deserve that one. That was crazy. Like Cam said something crazy one time. Mason was like, "That was the
I read
crazy."
that full cheese Whopper.
I think you just like Whopper with cheeses, bro. BVO, my brother though, man. We had a good time in Brooklyn, man. BVO was lit. He really do got people that rock with him. They love BVO. Tio love BVO. We got to get Tio on a channel, man. Because BVO love you, brother. Remember in the pizza shop, he loves you, man.
Huh.
I bet you Tio will remember that pizza shop scene.
How could he not? Didn't BB about choke out the pizza man?
Man, I thought BVO was gonna bring the pizza man with the side where we was standing at. And I was just like, damn, I feel like rumbling right now. I was having a good time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
BVO and Miss BVO was just looking like the beast is unleashed. You know what I'm saying? And BVO is definitely that guy. Y'all think that one thing, that's not the truth. BVO is that guy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We had a good time though. When we was I was like, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. It was like 4 in the morning. I still wanted to go out and turn up.
That nigga Prize looked at his watch and said, "It's morning." He was like, "Oh
Nah,
shit."
I looked at. We sat there because we was eating pizza. That pizza was banging, by the way. I don't know what kind of pizza we had. We just had pizza, and BVO. His wife had French fries, and them French fries was bro. I'm talking delicious is not the word. Them French fries was smoking good, bro. I'm telling you. I ain't tried the wings though. The wings look good too. You know what I'm saying? I had pizza and shots. Oh, there they go. Oh, they said Moses. They go Moses with the Burberry on. Some corny sneaks, but I like the hoodie though.
Hey, Prize, so now that you done seen Fabio versus Joe Parker, what is gonna take to get Fabio out of there, man? Who
A big
gonna get the
right
job
hand.
done?
A big right
Mm,
hand. Somebody with a big right hand. If Usyk had, I mean
mhm.
not Usyk. If Joe Parker had any power, Fabio would be asleep. He would still be asleep. They would just be waking him up. Like he can't see the right hand coming. He can't see the jab right hand. He can't see it, bro, because he's so busy trying to let his own jab right hand. He don't see it coming. And I
I
think
don't
that he
know.
would
I
have
don't know if
smoked.
Fabio. Do you feel the vibe around that fight that Fabio is big enough for a Usyk fight?
No, he would
Or-
get cooked by. He don't have the stamina to mess with Usyk. The only
Okay.
one that can mess with Usyk
No,
is what they
he
said,
talking about
Cavalier. He's the only one that can challenge him.
would it be a good fight? Would it be a
No,
big fight money wise?
Yeah. Would
no.
it be a big
Oh,
fight?
money wise? Well, yeah. Well, after this fight, Wardley's definitely he's definitely marketable. You
He
know,
in
he stopped
position.
Joe Parker. Joe Parker, this is only his second time being stopped. So
Well, I mean, this is. I mean, but the thing is, he ain't got a choice whether it's a big fight or not. He's now the interim champion, so he's
WBO
gonna get
interim
that fight.
champion. Yep.
He's now the interim champion.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, I don't see Usyk. I mean, this guy can't see right hands, man. Joe Parker had any power would have swept this dude, man. Now Caballero would knock this guy out in like 4 rounds, 5 rounds. When he get tired, look at how Joe Fleury was. Why did he ain't stop the fight then?
I
They
just
gave
don't
Warley
know,
a gift,
man.
man. I
People
want to see a
say it
rematch,
say
actually.
we people say a lot of things. But this brother has consistently. You even was calling throughout the fight. You said he lost his form. and Hooney was boxing his head off, and he finds a way to win. Man, he's just a winner.
Yeah, but if you didn't see the fight, bro, that stoppage was horrible, and
I'm in agreement with you.
especially in the
Didn't he hurt him at
championship
the end of the?
rounds.
Didn't he hurt him at the end of the 10th?
No, in the 11th round he landed a big left hook.
No, I know that part, but at the end of the 10th, you said he
Oh
hurt
yeah,
him,
he had Joe Parker on his feet. Yeah, he had,
yeah.
but Joe
All
Parker was
right,
slipping a
so
lot though.
hey, listen, this is boxing, damn near top rank. Listen, A side politics, man. These
He
big
wasn't
boys.
the
I
A
mean,
side
when you on
though.
the B side, you can't even get hurt. He the
I,
house
I,
fighter.
I,
Joe Parker
Yeah,
name was
Carrier.
first, but he the house fighter.
Carrier, it was a bad stoppage, Carrier, because Joe Parker, it was just a nice left hand, but it had no steam on it because Wardley had no steam left since round 5. He was just fighting off instinct. Joe Parker was landing big left jabs, right hand combinations, and they took the fight from Joe Parker. I want to see the rematch. Neither one of them. I ain't gonna say neither one of them, but Wardley definitely not ready for Usyk. I'll give Joe Parker a better chance against Usyk than
I
damn
want I
Wardley.
want Wardley versus Triple D Dane Dubois.
Man, and Triple D would knock him out.
That's the fight right there.
I want to see Wardley against a gatekeeper. I know that was a WBO intern, but that's garbage. Strip Usyk. If I was Usyk, take the belt and defend it a couple times, and then let me see. And I guaranteed you, if he get in there with you, who you just say, he would knock him out. I would like to see Wardley. Ain't not good at all. He not good, bro. He garbage. No, I take that back. He's not. He's a C-level fighter. He's not garbage. He's a C-level because I can't say that. He's a C-level fighter, bro. At best. He has zero stamina, bro. Zero. I did too, Carrier. He was definitely winning all into the 11 championship rounds. For sure. He definitely was a winning.
Hey, salute to my brother Carrier, JL, everybody in the building, the beautiful queen, Angie, Juan, Claudio. Hey, listen,
Yeah.
I've been working, but and my audio, been in and out.
You
All I'm
good?
gonna say is this, man. Shout out to Wardley, man, for getting the for being on the right team, being on the right side, and listen, hey, being a 12-round fighter, man. You got listen,
He ain't no 12-round fighter.
hey, hey, yeah, cause he keep getting late
Yeah,
stoppages on these
for real,
brothers.
JL.
Hold on,
I think damn Chisora beat Worley's ass. That's a real.
run
That's
it.
real.
Hey, man. Hey, listen.
War Chisora smoking with his punch output
Ward Chizora, he about to fight Dillian White. That's crazy.
again.
Yeah, they about to do the trilogy.
Jesus, God bless them brothers.
He was
Well,
thinking
God
about
bless
fighting Big Baby
Chisora.
Miller, but then he changed his mind.
Big Baby Miller would beat him up. Both of the big babies. I want to see Jared Anderson fight one of them. And he heavyweight? Yeah, I want to see
Yeah,
him fight one of them dudes, bro. He'll
it's
knock
supposed to be
Worley
Jared
out.
Anderson versus Wardley.
He'll bring his emotional support dog to the ring and knock Worley out. He'll bring his puppy dog. I gotta go hit the streets. Where my stuff at?
He said, I gotta go hit the street.
Yeah, I've been sleep all day like a savage, bro. Like I've been sleep. I don't know what it was. And my mom is here from out of town. I'm finna go get her and take her to the bar. Let her get a little nice and drop her off. Or bring her back to my house. Yeah, I'm finna go get my mom, take her out. Take her out on a drink or something.
That's solid.
She in town. I'm sitting here watching fights. But I told her I was watching the fights. She's like, the fight, what? She think the fights come on at 11 o'clock. I was like, nah, man, they started at 5:30. I'm going to slide
But
after the fight.
I'll say this, man. Shout out to Prize. Hell of a job. Did his thing, man.
Appreciate you, bro. I didn't even know I could do that. I was just calling what I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, JL. Usyk was smash Worley in 3 to 4 rounds.
You know what's
JL,
funny?
did you
This
see
fight
him?
was
You should
about
join. You
weak
should
heavyweight
become a
division
member.
really is. You got a really weak heavyweight division, man.
Man, it's bad. It's bad.
It's a wasteland, dog.
Yeah.
Hold
Can't
on, man.
nobody
They was
beat
just
Usyk.
saying Joe Parker was the second best heavyweight, and people were showing
And I
some
think he
love.
still is. I think he has a better chance against Usyk than Fabio. I don't know. Caballero does crack to the body, but I want to see them fight. Put Fabio in there with Wardley. I mean, how that sound? Put Fabio in there with Caballero.
But every time somebody get an upset, we can't say it's a weak division. Cause what's gonna
Bro, this
happen
is
when Devin
garbage though, bro.
once Devin beat Norman Jr.,
This
they gonna
ain't the
say
heavyweight.
147 is trash.
He ain't say that. BVO said the heavyweight division. He ain't say nothing about welterweight. Nothing. He talking about this. Look, do you see where he crumbled?
I mean,
Bro,
Usyk cleaned it out.
garbage, man.
It ain't his fault. It's a king on a king on the throne. He
I want to
cleaned it
see
out.
Caballero and Wardley, and I think
This
Caballero
is
would
the
knock him out. I
this is
hate
the
this guy
weakest
Wardley. Damn,
division
why do I hate
that
him so much?
this is the weakest that heavyweight has been in about
Since
30 years.
Wilder's 10th. Nah, hell no. I thought it was pretty good with Wilder, Fury, Usyk,
No,
and I thought it was.
Well, man,
no,
Fury was in a crack house, man.
it,
Who?
Fury was in a
it's
crack house. He wasn't active. Wilder had to pull him out of a crack house.
Nah, you can't say Povetkin, JL, because
Come on,
he's
man.
Pedvetkin.
I mean,
Nah,
you know,
he was
PED
on
Vetkin.
Oster and
Yeah.
he got 10 years of his fights removed.
Yo,
this
and
is,
they took away like 20 fights from that nigga, bro.
well,
Yeah.
I mean, this is the weakest division for heavyweights right now.
I'll be right back.
Heavyweight
I gotta take
had a
this phone
lot,
call.
had it wasn't the best of competition, but they had a lot more competition when Wilder, AJ, and Fury, and all those guys was at the top of the division because you still had
Who was they
guys.
fighting though, Free?
You always ask who was they fighting. I said it was they still had better competition than right now. Are you listening? You keep saying who was they
I
fighting
mean, but
though?
listen,
You
right
fighting
now
all
we
the
got
guys that you fighting
Caballero,
out, you fighting all the they was fighting all the guys that you gave them credit for fighting.
like Stavern and Brazil, Prince Charles.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
What you
yeah.
talking
I
about?
mean,
Everybody
yeah.
that you gave them credit for fighting, that's who they was fighting.
Cans.
Right now, you can only name three guys in the heavyweight division that you think that can possibly win the division. I mean, take Usyk off the throne. Maybe three guys that can possibly take him off the throne. Back when Wilder was a champion, when AJ was a champion, there was a few guys that you thought that maybe can take them off the throne. People thought that Luis Ortiz was going to beat Wilder. We know that AJ ducked Luis Ortiz. We know that. So it's not like these guys out here. I don't see nobody being ducked right now in the heavyweight division. You tell me
So
who's being ducked.
Caballero not being ducked.
Caballero's not being ducked. He had fights. He's what number what is his ranking right now in the sanctioning body?
He number one in the WBC.
Okay, so he will have an opportunity to become the mandatory. So he's not being ducked.
Okay. We'll see if he get a shot.
Who has Caballero try to fight and he wasn't able to get the fight?
Joe Parker.
Joseph Parker already had a fight lined up.
Nah, he didn't. But it's all
I
good.
thought he had this fight lined up.
No, he didn't. It's all good though. Turkey
Oh,
said they
if you
offered
know
the
what you know, you
Caballero
know what you
fight.
know.
They offered the Caballero fight, and they was too up far ahead. And Spencer Brown, he ain't want to do it.
I didn't hear. I mean, if that's what you say, I never heard about it because I really don't care about Joseph Parker. But I've never heard Caballero trying to get the Joseph Parker fight.
I thought they tried to fight, and Joseph Parker went with the more money and Wardley.
I don't know.
I think B3 might be on to something, but
Turkey been trying to make fights for Caballero, but the guys, Joe Parker been in position, so he wasn't gonna fight Caballero.
Caballero's he's a turkey guy.
Of course.
New message from Kim W. Hey, thank.
Well, he gets his ass knocked out. Well, not Caballero. Well, this Wardley guy gets smoked by any of them three guys we named. I want to see the rematch. I don't even want to see him move to the next level. He got to prove to beat Joseph Parker. That was terrible.
I didn't even see this fight, so I didn't care if it was a rematch or not.
It was a good fight, Free.
I just went on there and they said it was a pay-per-view fight. I was like, hold up, pay-per-view?
Man, I like respectfully, I had to, move another way, bro. But
No, I'm
it
not
definitely was.
paying
It definitely,
for that.
if you paid for it, you definitely got your money's worth,
No,
100%.
I didn't. No, I didn't because I didn't care to see it.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying whoever paid for it got their money's worth, 100%, for sure, for sure. The viewers and the people there live got their money's worth. This was a good heavyweight fight.
This is not a pay-per-view worthy fight for me.
I think they're going to slow play Moses. I don't think they're going to put Moses in the mix just yet.
Shout out
Even
to
though
the
even
Illis.
though he highly ranked, I don't think they're going to do it.
He ain't ready, man.
He didn't take the Frank Sanchez fight. It's a few guys they're going to take their time. He's still young.
He's a number one contender.
Yeah, Fabio for the
Yeah, he
WBO.
did.
No, I ain't talking about no daggone Fabulouses. I'm talking about Moses.
Oh, and what sanction about it? WBA?
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. I'm saying, is he a number one contender?
Probably in the WBA.
I'm about to look it up. Moses is 20-0. I
Should be
looked at the
top
wrong
1 or
thing.
2.
I looked at the wrong thing. Hold on.
Who Frank Sanchez just lost his fight to? Because don't Frank Sanchez got a loss on his resume right now?
Yeah, Caballero stopped him.
Okay.
What's his name? Who I'm looking for? Moses, the heavyweight.
Yeah, it's Hama.
He's number 1 in the WBA.
Mm-hmm.
He's number 4 in the WBC. He's number 1 in the WBO. And he's 11 in the IBF. They brutal.
So he's number 1 in the WBO and the WBA?
Yeah, he should fight damn Wardley next. Wardley's a WBO intern. So I want that next.
He can either fight Worley or he can become the number 1 contender in the WBA. I mean, he can become the mandatory in the WBA. He's number 1.
Damn, they already got this updated.
He can also become the mandatory in the WBO because he's number 1. Even though that there's an intern champion, they can still name
Well,
him the
no, he's in
mandatory.
line he's a mandatory for the WBO now.
I mean, he's not the mandatory. He's in line to be called as the mandatory. And so is
I thought the
Fabio.
interim was a mandatory.
Fabio, yeah, Fabio is just an intern.
I thought that means he's the number. I think that because they said the winner of this would they promoted it like the winner of this fight's for undisputed.
That's what they want. That's what they want. But it's not a mandatory until the sanctioning body until the sanctioning body orders that fight. You're just an intern champion. It's the same as the number 1 contender. Yes, you're the number 1. You can be called as the mandatory, but you're not the mandatory until the sanctioning body orders the fight.
Yeah, but it's the WBO's turn though. That's why you saying that.
I'm thinking that.
What I'm saying is, it is the WBO's turn to make a mandatory. But what I'm saying is, even though you are the intern champion, there has a number 1 contender. They can call that number 1 contender as the mandatory. Just because
you're going too far now.
Just because you're an intern champion does not mean you're the mandatory. You can be the mandatory, but it doesn't mean you're the next man up. Because remember, if that was the case, Ryan Garcia would be called the mandatory for Devin Haney. He was the interim champion in the WBC. He was never called the mandatory. He was just the interim champion.
It's my boy in the house, man. The long-winded one. My God, let me get this drop going.
We about to zip you up and get you out of here. K-Shine DNA style.
This is a sick Negro.
Shout out K-Shine and DNA.
I thought Dub was up here. My bad.
He up here.
My bad. Nah, my bad. My mic was on mute, man. What's going on, fellas?
Right
we
side
just seen
Dub.
Wardley still won tonight.
Hey, man.
That was
I
horrible.
I didn't even get to hear. I didn't get to watch it, but I heard my brother Prize calling it. Prize, you did a heck of a job.
Appreciate you.
Hey, it was crazy though, cause had the fight. He's talking about, man. The man is he's out on his feet.
He was, bro.
The ref need to stop it. The ref need to stop it.
Man, they robbed Parker, man.
You had me crying, man.
The guy was out on his feet. Parker was done from 5 to 11. He was done. Go watch the fight. He was done. Hey, good heavyweight fight, man. Shout out Queensberry. That was good.
I gotta go back and watch it.
Yeah, that entertained me before my real entertainment, you know?
Hey, 3-man race, let me get a say.
That motivated me to get dressed and go out after that.
I got $40.
I'm good.
All right.
I might got $40. It's like, nah, I'm just playing.
But that was a good fight, man. There's really nothing else to say, but
who else was on that card?
He can't beat Caballero, I'll tell you that. He won't beat Caballero like that.
Fabio Wardley?
Huh?
And Caballero messed Wardley
That's
up.
what I said, Caballero. I said he won't beat Caballero
garbage,
like that.
duh. He garbage.
Yeah, Caballero would stop both of them guys, man.
He's
I think Caballero. I think they're trying to make Usyk stay away from Caballero. To be honest with you.
Yeah, Usyk don't want that smoke.
No, he don't.
Them body shots that Caballero throw is gonna be a problem for Usyk. We know he don't like body work anyway, so it's gonna be a problem for him.
Shout out to my man Grandpa Sheldon. Man, what'd he say? No, they didn't. Wardley won the fight. Wardley carries his power late. Well, it's a couple people who will beat Wardley dead. I'll tell you that.
Stop, Sheldon. Just stop.
Last
time you was on live, you was naked, nigga.
Dude, crazy.
What happened?
Hold on,
That's an over the head bar. Over the head bar. That's V3. That's an over the head bar.
You heard him. You heard him. You heard him.
You heard him. Shout out my grandpa show.
He was naked. What?
Shout out to Grandpa.
What are we doing in the YouTube street?
Hey, that's how they get down on B3 picks, man.
Hey, B3, you gotta do better.
I was just joking, man. Y'all niggas is wilding.
You know,
I was nervous that day. I was nervous. I ain't know.
Show.
Yeah, I thought Mr. Show was probably about to show Johnson. I didn't know what was about to happen. That joke was crazy.
Yikes.
he had the belly out.
No did it. I said no did it. I say no did it. No did it.
He said he had the belly out. Oh boy. Oh man, y'all niggas is wild.
These are all jokes, people. Just trolling Mr. Shelton, that's all.
Grandpa, we got 15 minutes. What that song said? I got 15 minutes.
Yeah, for real, for real. Del Boy, War Chisora beat him up. That Worley nigga. Facts.
There's only one Tyson Fury. I think Tyson Fury stopped.
Walking in the winter wonderland. There's only. Why they do that? Them UK. Shout out to the UK, man. Y'all got songs for y'all fighters. We don't got no songs. Only song we ever had was Gumaye Ali. Other than that, they ain't making no songs about Floyd.
That wasn't us. That was Africa.
I know, but it was just, that's what I'm saying. Right, that's a fact too. We ain't never had no songs for Floyd. Nah, they had a song for Floyd, Whoop That Trick. When he beat Charmaine Mitchell up, they was going, whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. That was crazy. That's the closest thing we had to a song. Whoop that trick. Floyd beat up my man, Sean Bay, my nigga Mitchell. Shout out to Sean Bay Mitchell, man. I met him when I was a young boy. Cool brother, man. Well, I was like, man, you gonna fight Floyd? I was like, man, you a wild dude. I told him. He said, man, I don't care about none of that, man. Sean Bay Mitchell was about that life. He would, if Floyd went out there and beat his behind, bro. Shout out my guy Sean Bay Mitchell, man. I don't care what nobody say bad about you, homie.
And that,
I rock with Sean Bay Mitchell, bro. Sean Bay, my nigga Mitchell. He was a savage outside of the boxing ring.
I salute to Mr. Show Moore, man, pulling up, man, showing love. Hey, Mr. Moore, we definitely gonna be working this week, man.
You know he gonna pull up,
Yeah,
get right up on you, naked, knocked him out. What's that guy that blew his hand up? That Crip off the
Crip
bat.
Matt.
The guy that be I forgot his name. He be like off the bat. The Husky boy. He be like off the bat.
I think it's like his name is some with a 4 in it.
Yeah, the 4 man, the 4 Crip man. Yeah, that nigga funny, bro. He said he told a prison story how he fought somebody naked in the shower and he whooped him. You know what I mean? I was like, what is he? They interview anybody. There's some people that need to be stopped.
Oh, no jumper.
Yeah, you saw that.
I seen that, bro.
Duh, he said I got right up on him, knocked him out, whooped him naked.
I was like, what are we doing?
What are we doing? Right.
What's going on?
There's some people that need to be canceled.
Hey, man,
that Fleece, man. That Fleece, what's his name? The Fleece, I don't want to say because y'all gonna hit the no Diddy button.
The warrior.
The warrior man.
Yeah,
y'all
warrior.
stop interviewing that man. Y'all stop.
Immediately.
Right today. Stop interviewing that man. Y'all boys is crazy. I seen him on a little shorty sent me a video, a reel of him getting in a fight. Not in a like a fight. But no punches was thrown. He was on a when they popped the balloon thing or whatever. I don't watch it, but she sent it to me. And this young guy was like, I'm the true warrior. And then let's say no, he was, the warrior was sweating and all crazy. And they say no, they was rumbling. I'm like, this is crazy. Y'all stop interviewing that man. Stop bringing that man on y'all platforms. Y'all had lost y'all mind, bro. He must be stopped.
Bro, I said, he must be stopped.
Y'all are crazy. It's a couple of things I want to say, but I'm not. Y'all, a lot of y'all need to be canceled. Cause y'all just do anything, bro. I mean, they got a man running around here talking about how he did stuff to people. You know what I'm saying? To other grown men. And he just say it so casually and, just so casually and just, bro, stop interviewing that man.
And I was going to go take it. I was going to take it.
Man, stop interviewing that man, dog.
What are we doing? But nah, man.
That's what they want to push, man.
They want to push all these
homosexual agendas.
I ain't say that, but I don't got nothing against nobody homosexual. And shout out to the community. But I'm just saying that guy.
Hey, you
that
going
particular
too crazy,
guy.
man. You going too crazy.
Who, me?
No, I'm not just you. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Y'all going crazy, man.
I just said cancel that man. I said the man. I'm talking about another grown man. I ain't talking about no. Well, I guess he is with them, but I'm just saying get rid of him. Stop interviewing that guy, please. Y'all guys is crazy. They interview anybody nowadays.
How we go from good brother Wardley to Fleece Johnson? This is wild.
I ain't say his name. You said his name.
Crazy work. Hey man, real quick. Man. Hey, real quick, man. What y'all got on the NBA, man? On Chauncey Billups getting arrested, man. FBI style.
They hit, Doug. D. Freed just said it. D. Freed said something yesterday that I'll never forget. That we already know it, but I'm just saying he refreshed my memory. He said when the feds come and pick you up, they got a lot of stuff on you. They're not gonna come pick you up if they think you do something. They're gonna have audio, video, footage, everything.
They got a 98% conviction rate.
And the people that beat them talk. They tell.
When They trust you because they got a mountain of evidence.
Yep.
They ain't coming to get you because they got one person
Because
that
they
says
think.
something. Nah, they gonna make sure without a shadow of doubt, 9 times out of 10, they will be convicted. But I heard something. I heard something earlier today. I don't know who it is. They said it's a few people that saying that they said they believe that Gilbert Arenas snitched because
Oh yeah, I
Gilbert
saw
Arenas
that.
Yeah,
got
yeah, yeah. I heard that.
Yeah, Gilbert Arenas
yeah,
ain't he has no filter. He'll tell
Hey
you how
man,
he got his behind whooped. He'll tell you how he'll tell. He'll
hey
tell you
look,
how he can't fight. He's a
hey,
real nigga to me.
hey, Gilbert Arenas walked up on his own show with a bag talking about informant lunch. I said, this nigga
Yeah, Gil is crazy,
diabolical, bro.
man.
He's
But I
diabolical.
feel bad though. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's more people name being brought into it. But Gil did the most. I mean, not Gil, but they did the most. You know what I'm saying? I think Chauncey Billups made like $190 million for his total career, or something crazy like that. So like I keep telling y'all, all money ain't good money, but y'all like to go get bad money. The bad money got come with a consequence, bro. Consequences, should I say? And shout out to brother Teach. Yeah, I didn't like that stoppage either, Teach. I thought it was horrible. I thought that Parker was slipping and he did get hit with that left hand, and then as soon as he got hit with that left hand, the ref Howard jumped in there like he had money on the fight. But he did a good job until that point of the fight. But I feel like that Parker got the bad end and he was winning the fight till then, to that point, and I want to see a rematch. And I'm not wrong for that. Shout out T Hill.
I got to go back and watch it. I got to see exactly what happened. So
It was terrible stoppage,
I
man.
can't speak on
It was bad. It's pretty
I was kicking
bad.
it with my grandma today. So
He did.
Rolly, just think of Rolly versus Barroso.
That was horrible too.
It was that bad?
Yeah. Nah, it wasn't that bad. Because Rolly was really getting beat down. Wardley, they both had moments in the fight, Dub. It was actually a pretty damn good heavyweight fight.
No, the way you were saying, it seemed like everybody was hurt half the fight anyway. Both of them were getting hurt. So
Yep. He rocked Wardley. Wardley
Hey,
rocked him.
salute to the illest remix. Salute to everybody becoming the new people becoming channel members. I appreciate everybody. It means a lot. I can only be as big as you guys take me. So thank you guys so much for the love and support, man. Means a lot.
Yeah. Shout out to all the moderators in the chat and the BVO family, man. We appreciate y'all. 100. Yeah. Yeah, TD. I mean T Hill. Mr. Shelton was tweaking on B3. On B3 picks.
Yeah, the fact that y'all said he got naked, that's something else, man.
Uncle Shelton was about to be naked on that hoe, boy. I like Uncle Shelton though.
Man, y'all a lot of
He's
water.
funny.
Man.
He's a funny guy.
We need to stay away from. We need to stay away from that topic, and we need to stay away from Felice Johnson. Those two topics are bad.
Yeah, those are bad, man.
And on this program moving forward.
Yeah, moving forward, respectfully, and the right side.
I you know what's so crazy? I don't even know how people think that stuff that Fleece was doing is even funny. That stuff ain't funny.
We're not gonna do that, B. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole with that crazy.
Oh, not no rabbit hole. I'm just saying that stuff ain't funny.
Nah, it's the R word. He's R wording people. I can't respect nobody do that to people.
This is a banned topic, man.
Oh, my bad.
We moving on.
We moving on. I didn't know Prize would go there. My bad.
I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I just told you.
I forgot Prize don't have no tack with it, so we got to move on.
I don't want to go down that Fleece Johnson rabbit hole.
This.
Talk about Wardley.
Let me ask y'all this. Have y'all heard about my man Pitts from Atlanta? I think his name is Ben Pitts. I think that's his name. Hold on, I don't know if y'all follow me. Let me see. Look at my text.
I don't follow Atlanta stuff because they got a lot of feminine stuff going on in Atlanta. With
I'm talking about boxing, man. Beat it.
Oh,
I'm talking about boxing, man. What's my brother's name? Hold on 1 second. Chad Pitts. That's his name. Chad Pitts. Out of Atlanta, Georgia, man. I talked to Coach. Norman about him today. He said he's the truth, man. They saying he might be the best lightweight to come out this year. I don't know if y'all familiar with him, but nice, really nice 20-year-old brother, man. I think he's from, I want to say East Atlanta. I'm not sure. I think so though. But tell you
yeah,
what,
I know
man,
you're talking about.
I like what's going on in Atlanta, man. When you're hearing all these good fighters coming out, you got Junior, as Dub call him, and of course, Hearing about my man Chad Pitts. That's exciting, man.
What's
Have you
his
seen him,
record?
Doug? Have you heard about him? I know you're around the city, not in the city, but you're around the city. Have you heard anything about him?
Yeah, I heard about him. I ain't never seen him fight though.
Yeah,
They say
he's
I think because I think he trained in it's a boxing club. Damn, what's the school name? The HBCU. I can't think of the name of it right now.
Clark.
No. It's right there by Clark though.
Morehouse or Spelman?
Morehouse.
More. Oh
I
yeah,
think
no, that's right. He a sophomore at Morehouse. You're absolutely right. He is. Wow, that's a good one. I forgot about that. He is. He at the house.
So I done heard about it. Like I said, I ain't never seen the brother fight though. So I done heard stories, sparring stories, those type of things. But I believe he went to went to nationals and all that this year. So
yeah,
hey, you got to see what happened. I don't think he done turned pro yet though.
No, he's an amateur. But I'm always trying to keep my eye out for the next one. Because one thing I've learned, being a boxing person, a content creator as they call it, I've learned that you got to make sure you get these guys before they champion. When they champion, you can forget about it.
Only one I think will come back to the hood is Jalil and them.
Yeah, but this ain't the hood, so you gotta quit saying that. This ain't the hood. We growing.
I think all the small channels is the hood, and the big channels are the suburbs.
No.
That's how I look at it.
No.
Hold on, I got a new baby.
Yeah, Dub, Miss B.
Okay.
You been turning your camera on, you can be getting them. Them females been pulling up on you.
Well, is that what's going on?
I don't know. I guess
you out of order, man.
Hey, shout out to the sniper, aka Prize. But let me ask you this, Free. Hey, Free, when you see this, when you see a fight like this, are you excited to see what happens with Usyk, or you want to see Usyk retire?
No, I'm excited to see what's going on with Usyk next. I don't think Fabio is the guy to dethrone Usyk right now. I think it's either Kabbalah or Moses. I don't think Fabio has enough in his gas tank. When you that type of fighter and you relying on power to get you over the hump, a guy like Usyk is not the person that you want to get in the ring with. You're not gonna just land one big shot on Usyk and get the fight over. You gotta be able to break Usyk down or be able to outbox Usyk. You're not gonna be able to just land one big shot.
Shout out to my man Free on that take, and definitely shout out to my man from Rental Robbins. I got to give you credit, Dub. You was the first one to say it. I don't think nobody can beat Caballero, man.
Hey, I've been saying that for the longest, man. I'm just telling. I ain't gonna say nobody, but man, you gotta be, bro. The man body work is it's unmatched in the heavyweight division. You ain't got nobody putting in body work like that. And how you beat when you go out there against these big dudes and you ain't the biggest guy? How you beat them? You chop the tree down. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing, when we ain't never seen Big Bang Zane. This man went out there and stopped Big Bang, right? Even with Big Bang running down the middle, cracking him. He getting up. He get up. He get back in that high guard, and he still work the body. Your punches ain't gonna have nearly as much effect on him, as much power when you take on that body work. But for him to do what he did, what's the big Russian dude that be cracking his neck? Big three. What's his name?
Arslan Beck, Makhmudov.
Makhmudov. Thank you. For him to go to and beat this man to the body the way he did, it's impressive. I think he's gonna stop a lot of guys, bro. Like, I ain't lying to you. I think he'll stop Joseph Parker, Fabio Wardley. I ain't gonna say he stopped Usyk, but I think that's a 50-50. It's a 55-45 fight in Usyk's favor. But I think he can beat Usyk. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody that just he can't beat. I don't see it. The dude he dangerous, man. He dangerous. One of the best high guards in the heavyweight division as well. Defensively responsible. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get hit with some stuff because it's the heavyweight division. But yeah, nah. Hey, I don't know who beat him. I don't know who beat Caballero, man. I think only people that have a chance is Usyk.
Yeah, I mean, he cool. Like I can't disagree with you. I think Usyk's the only one because I know Wardley can. He has zero gas tank. He just proved to me again that he can't. Like he. And then they say his punch, his power carries on to the late rounds. I didn't see that. I saw a left hand that landed that was a good shot, but not enough to where you got to jump in and protect a person, protect another man. I didn't see that. I want to see the rematch with Wardley and Parker. I
Hey,
don't want to see Wardley move up a next level because he gonna get smoked.
Hey, BVO had me crying. BVO said, "Prize, if you was in their corner, everybody be in the hospital." you think
Yeah, because it was a bogus stoppage. That's why. BVO want to protect everything. I want to see him get there. I want to see him.
It was a UK Frank Warren stoppage. Dub. It was a Queensberry A-side stoppage.
I mean, he
One of
can't
those
say no different.
nasty ones.
Hey, man, how was Wardley the A side in this situation?
He with Frank, man. Come on, you know that.
I mean, still though.
Yeah, Joe Park ain't nobody know who the fuck. I mean, well, respectfully, we know Joe, but he from New Zealand, man. They
Man,
ain't
Joe
doing no
Parker,
fights. They ain't no, hold on. They ain't
Joe
doing
Parker
no
a way
fights in
bigger
New
name.
Zealand.
Joe Parker's a way
Man,
bigger
he
name.
ain't doing no tickets. When the last main event? When the last hometown event you seen Joe Parker do?
He ain't never has he ever did a hometown event?
Exactly.
I don't know
He
about a
ain't no.
hometown event.
He ain't that. Wardley, Frank Warren, and Queensberry is moving Wardley.
I feel
That's
you.
why. That's why they got him, Joe Parker. Now Wardley in position to get a $70 million payday like Dubois.
Man, that's crazy work too.
Frank Warren, and you thinking that that referee ain't know that? Come on, man, it's an A-side stoppage.
I gotta go back and watch the fight. I ain't see it, so I can't. I can only go off of what I heard. That's all I can do.
Yeah, follow the money.
All of the damn money. It's a damn shame, right there, ain't it?
But Wardley, see the thing about Wardley is he still carry his power late.
No, he
So
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
shit,
That power.
what'd he do? He hurt him in the 10th, didn't he?
I don't think that he. I mean, he rocked him, but I don't think that he had him like Wardley's. Bro, that man was fighting with off instinct from 5 to 11. That shot, that left hand, those punches they didn't have no pop on them, bro. When he landed that, he did land a big left hand, and the referee jumped in. It was one punch, and then a right hand that came that was nothing, and the referee's already in the middle of him. It was one big punch that stopped the fight. It should have been a barrage of punches, because Joe Parker was slipping a lot of those punches when Worley had him going on a roast. Joe Parker slipped a lot of that, and a lot was on the gloves. But when he did stop him, the stoppage was one big left hand, and that was it. And it wasn't even Joe Parker still his eyes looked good. He still was on his feet. Everything looked good. So I don't know, like you said, it was one of Frank Warren things.
Hey, whenever they do an investigation into the sport of boxing, don't worry about them judges. Just start with the refs.
I can't
That's
wait till
that's
they
as far as
I
you.
can't
That's
wait
as
till they do
far as
that.
you need to go, because you know that run where that one ref that said he cheated. He explicitly cheated for Manny Pacquiao,
I
and
want
then
them
so
investigated by the FBI, all of them. I want
yeah.
that guy to come down there and run down like they did on Chauncey and them. Run down
Hey,
on boxing like that.
man, y'all know it's so crazy. They talking about how all this was mob related. We ain't seen
Yeah.
nobody who from the mob been arrested. Who's been arrested?
They got everybody on the payroll. They don't get arrested until they got one big takedown.
I'm just asking, but now, hey, look.
No,
Unfortunately,
what they said is that the mob was involved. What they doing is because it was 4 mob families. What they doing is building a case for the mob families. So they're not going to just come get them on gambling charge. They want something that's going to stick long term.
mm,
When it comes to the mob,
Yeah.
a gambling charge, they eat those criminals. They eat those jail times like candy.
but this
You got
a
to.
RICO case, ain't it? Ain't this a RICO case?
I don't know if it's a RICO case. They could use it as a RICO case. They could use it as, but I don't know. But when they go with the mob, they try to take all of them down for a long time.
Indictments. A lot of times they be needing people to roll over.
Hey man, all I'm saying is that hey, if the FBI if they can investigate boxing, they need to. It should have been.
Like they said, somebody told, man. They saying Hibachi told. It's unfortunate, but hey,
Hibachi.
yeah, man. They said Gilbert Arenas was the one that was that's the word on the street. Yeah, he the one that was popping off of the gums. Cause you remember he was the original one that they was investigating for gambling.
But
He was the first person I heard of, and this was like
Yeah,
a couple months back.
Gilbert Arenas got arrested and got out the next day.
No, I ain't disagreeing. I agree with y'all. I'm just all I'm
that's
saying.
that's why they believe Gilbert Arenas was the one that told, because he got locked up and got out the very next day.
Maybe. No. Man, look, we got this the last week of October, so we getting into November, right? Y'all excited for November?
Always. November is the time where I can spend with my family.
1000%.
Yeah, I mean, we got a.
And there's some fights in November too, as well.
Yeah, I was about to say we got a couple of big fights in November. You got the Virgil versus Newman.
Yep.
You got the Brian versus Haney. And there's it's a big fight, but ain't nobody paying attention to it on the 14th.
Who fighting on the 14th?
You know who fighting?
Javante Tank Davis.
Oh,
that's what I said. It's a big
Gary
fight.
Antoine Russell.
Devontae Tank Davis. That's how the niggas be saying it.
That's why I said it's a big fight, but ain't nobody paying attention to it. Not the real diehard boxing fans ain't paying attention to it. The casual
attention to that.
Everybody trying to act like it ain't happening, free.
The casual fans to it. I'm not acting like it ain't happening. I'm just telling you I ain't paying to see it.
Yeah.
No,
on Netflix. We on Netflix.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
It's free on Netflix. I will be watching an Antoine fight. I will be watching that.
Yeah.
Antoine fight on that card?
Yep.
Yeah. Antoine and Alicia Bungana. And Alicia. I will be watching both of them. I definitely will be watching both of them.
You gotta watch Alicia. Alicia fight Lila
I don't care about the main event.
Alicia might lose that fight. I'm just telling you. She already got gas tank issues, and it's supposed to be 3-minute rounds. And say the lady name, Badoon, however you say her name.
Yeah, Lila Boy Don.
Say thank you. She ain't no joke. Like, she can fight.
Yeah, she can.
I think it's a bad style. Well, I ain't gonna say a bad style matchup. I'm worried about them 3-minute rounds for Alicia, man. I'm worried about it.
She a front runner.
I feel like it's kind of a setup.
Somebody bring Juan up.
Yeah,
he fell down the steps.
Yeah, that feel like a setup, man. This 3-minute rounds for Alicia. After, come on, think about it, Pride. Why, as your promoter, who just seen a Netflix star put hands and feet on you, and why they gonna make you go 3-minute rounds, 12 round? I guess it's gonna be 10 threes.
Yeah, it's 10 threes.
Man. 10
but
threes.
Alicia, she said she wanted it.
Yeah.
She dropped it.
She want that paper.
You get more money for going longer rounds?
Absolutely. She ain't doing it for free.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's the whole argument. You know, they saying more time in the ring, more money.
You gotta remember, Alicia is the A side in this situation. That girl ain't gonna be able to say we doing 3-minute rounds. That's gonna come from Alicia.
I know, it's crazy.
That girl ain't gonna be able to say that. All she can say is, okay, what time are we fighting? That's all she can say.
My whole thing is why? Like, what's the old? I mean, I don't know. I don't understand the infatuation with the 3 minutes.
I think, and it's 3 minutes in my opinion. The reason you fighters would want to go 3 minutes, first, you ain't got to rush your work, right? You can kind of go out there and you can really box. It's really good for boxers, pure boxers. Let me put it that way. I can stay behind that jab. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got to rush. Whereas with the 2-minute rounds, a lot of time what you see, they just go in there and start throwing. Why? Because hell, if you take a few seconds to fill them out, and you only got a minute left to even fight. So I understand it, but I don't know what for Alicia, in my opinion, it's the wrong thing because she done showed them gas tank issues already. And I mean, all right, we'll see what happens though. We'll see.
Bad move, man. Bad move. But I'm excited to see the fight, though. I think it's gonna be a hell of a weekend. I mean, I believe it's gonna be fights on the 15th too. But yeah, that's on a Friday. The Tank Jake is on a Friday, so
And why are they having a fight on a Friday?
I couldn't tell you, man. It's
College football, I guess. I don't know.
yeah, maybe
Because it's
yeah, because
wrestling.
they in Miami.
Friday night SmackDown. Because it's wrestling. That's why they fighting on Friday.
Mm.
Hey, hold on, you know it's so crazy. On Netflix, I believe they have wrestling on Friday nights, don't they?
Friday night SmackDown. I'm trying to tell you. I'm going out, man. This is whack. Paul, y'all done pissed me off with this Jake Paul. I'm getting my Dutch.
Probably say he rolling up.
I'm about to roll up and go out, man.
Where you going?
Philly somewhere.
How far from Philly do you stay?
10 minutes.
Okay.
Right over the bridge, homie. Told you I got you. You slide.
Yeah.
I was just talking about that earlier. I was like, when Doug right side slide, I'm gonna pick him up from the airport, and we're gonna go straight to Crush Your Legend. Go scoop Crush, and then it's whatever from there. Whether we go to AC, Philly, it don't matter. It's gonna be lit.
Hey man. So this coming weekend, I'm gonna be in Jacksonville for the Georgia-Florida game.
Exactly.
So I gotta pick a weekend where I just jump on the plane and go.
Yeah. That's what I be doing. I be pulling up to. I be jumping on the plane somewhere and don't even be having no hotel room. I figured out when I get to that other airport.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
It's like I'm spontaneous. You know, that's why I like to randomly just go to Puerto Rico.
Hey, JL said special guest referee match. Brona the
Right.
ref. Hey,
Yeah, I like that.
Y'all seen my boy AB? He out there crashing out again. Talking about he done filled out the little Instagram survey. He talking about Ruby Rose and all the folks. I said, man, AB wilding, man.
Ruby Rhodes, man, she's a dog.
She's a
lot
what?
of jump offs.
Oh,
you say she a dog?
Yeah, in a good way.
Oh, okay.
Ruby Rose, she has no
meaning you can dog her.
She's not. I wouldn't let her meet my mother.
She a 304.
Everybody done.
She don't want to meet your mom.
I didn't see her in real life.
Look, she just want a couple dollars from you. That's it. Just a couple dollars.
You got the right kind of money, you in there. She can make $1 million for you too, though. She ain't no lame. She'll make $1 million on her own. Facts.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, my show.
Don't go buy her.
Make no $1 million
Don't go buy her
like that.
website. Don't buy nothing from her though. Like on her website.
Just got off the phone, man. We're gonna have a big interview next week, so
we
keep
got
your eyes out. We got a big. I ain't about to announce it yet, you know, because niggas are flake. So I'll wait.
Yeah, true that.
So it's time. But we got a big interview, man. Shout out to my brother reaching back to me, man. Appreciate it.
Love you, brother. We know you're gonna come on. BVO been on fire lately with the reels and the interviews and the drops and stuff. He got a lot of good content.
It ain't me, man. We part of the Sports Talk Network, the greatest in the
I know,
world,
but I'm just saying though, like
I'm just saying, you know, I'm a football guy. I care about the team.
It's a difference between a content creator and a blogger. With STN, what we like to do is try to content create for real, meaning that we actually show up at the fights. We show our faces. It's a difference.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these dudes.
I'm gonna ask you this real quick while I got double. My bad, Price. I want to ask before I forget.
It's all good. I've been talking all night.
What you think about these guys, man, who want you to disrespect and mess up relationships just for their fun? What do you think about these fans like that?
Man, you know we in the business of relationship building. You feel me?
Facts.
I'm not here to disrespect nobody for like, and it's interesting to me because yeah, it's supposedly content, right? But why would I sit here and disrespect the guest? Don't make sense. I mean, that before even when when I interview y'all, before I do that, but behind the scene, the first thing I ask you, man, is there anything you don't want me to ask about? And then I'm gonna respect you because that's what man. You respect people. Respect garners respect. So yeah, it's some clown stuff for individual. Hey man, well, the man that already told it he don't want to talk about this. What you ain't for to ask about it then?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't asked the real question.
And
Oh
that's
yeah,
why some of them people can't get them people on their platforms because they, you know what I'm saying. And I get it. I understand. There's some people on the internet that want to ask the tough questions, and the tough questions should be asked. But sometimes it's a right time for everything. That's all I'll say.
and hell, a lot of the content that you get from interviews and things like that, regular folk, man, y'all ain't getting this content. Y'all, we talking to the fighters. We talking to the people who actually in the smoke. You know what I'm saying? In the fire. And so you getting a perspective that you couldn't get from anybody else. So why would I go and destroy a relationship? It's wild. It's wild work.
Just for one viral moment. Just for one moment.
I don't care about going viral.
I don't either. Because I didn't been viral many times and on Instagram. So that like I give a you know what about that viral stuff. That stuff is for kids for me. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Like, of course, I want BVO channel to go. Of course, I want this channel to go viral, of course. But I'm just saying, not for the wrong reasons, though. I want us to go viral because you know what? I like them brothers over there. They got a nice little team. You know what I'm saying?
But imagine you disrespect one guest,
The
another
other guests
guest see
going
that,
they ain't gonna
and
see.
they be like, man, I'm not
I'm not
coming
going
up
on
there for
there.
y'all to, yeah, like
They
you.
gonna be like, man, that BVO dude is crazy. I'm not going on his show. He gonna ask me some dumb ish.
Kim W says, meet at door. I have an ex.
Damn, what they got? AI porn? That's crazy. I'm getting off of this, man.
AI porn. That's
Y'all boys crazy.
crazy.
Y'all boys.
He said, hey,
That's what it sounds like.
oh my god.
Go it out, man.
JL said, they're doing drug testing in Tank versus Paul, ain't they? I don't know if they drug testing or not.
Who cares?
Did they
That's
drug
all.
test it? I don't think they drug testing wrestling. So
Yeah, they do.
Why they got a drug test in an exhibition?
Triple H pissed them boys for sure.
oh, do we?
There will be
Mm-hmm.
there
I
will
didn't
be
know
only winners in that exhibition match.
that. Only winners.
Yeah, it's a garbage fight. Garbage.
Bro, hey, shout out to Georgia, man. The commissioner of Georgia was like, bro, we don't want. I understand money, and man, we want real smoke down here, man. We don't want no damn wrestling match. We'll call the WWE if we wanted this.
JL on my type of time. Alexia. Over the head bars. Go ahead, Dub.
Alexia.
Alexia.
Okay. Now, I
I'm about
can't
to
wait.
get off the BVO channel, man, if I get banned.
Probably say he headed to Philly, man.
I'm finna shoot over the bridge with no easy pass. Just run right through the toll, man. Nah, but all seriousness though, Wardley has no gas tank. I think Joe Parker got a. I wish you and B3 watched it. It was a horrible stoppage. I'm gonna go that far. It was terrible. He got hit with one big left hand, and then the referee Howard. He did a good job, and I was giving Howard his credit during the fight. How he was letting the fighters fight on the inside or whatnot. But then he just got reckless at the end and jumped in there. I guess he panicked a little bit. He's a person too. So I want to see that rematch. I wonder if they're up for that, but I don't know. Are they going to make that rematch? Is that too close of a fight for that guy Wardley? Is he marketable? I don't know. You know that he has no gas tank. After 5, he's shot. He's a shot dude to me. And that's what I just see tonight. I ain't see nothing special from no damn Wardley. That guy y'all said, what's his name? Caballel? He'll beat him up. He'll beat him up real bad. Who else? Fury? Not Fury, but what's the boy name? Alexander Usyk. Man, will smoke that dude Wardley, bro. Because some of them shots that Joe Parker was landing had Usyk in him, he would have been asleep. Come on, y'all know that, bro. Y'all stop acting like that. That dude Wardley is just, I don't know who he with. Is he with Turkey and them? Like who he with? Where's your like? Where you like, man? I don't. He ain't it for me. Dude is not ready, bro. He's not ready for no Usyk. They said that the winner of this get undisputed. I can see Joe Parker. Joe Parker actually beat a couple people. That Wardley dude ain't do nothing, man. He don't got no gas tank. That nigga running on E. Everybody else filling up with 93. He got 87 in his tank. Man, get him out of here, bro. He ain't nothing special. He said, "Cause Jake Paul will be on fire." Man, I don't know what they doing in that fight, Brody. To be honest, I don't care to see it. I don't care to cover it. I don't. If BVO don't go live that night, I don't care. If I see the fight, cool. If I don't see the fight, I don't care. I'll hear about it. I'll see it on YouTube. About the fight was boring. It was wrestling. The fight is on Friday for God's sake. That's when wrestling come on. They got to go up against SmackDown. SmackDown gonna have more views than them. That's garbage. Like think about that, man. I wish dude would just buckle down and do the. Well, I can't say he's doing the wrong thing. I mean, $40 million. Man, that nigga selling his soul for 40 million though, man. He's selling his legacy for 40 million. That's what they do. They sell legacies in 2025, man. They sell legacies, baby. You know what it is. That's what they do, man. They sell legacies, baby. You saw your boy, our favorite fighter, sold his legacy.
Who that?
Iron Mike Tyson.
When he was 60?
I don't care when you do it. He showed you
Stop
everything
it,
is for
man. His
sale.
legacy cemented. He ain't selling.
Man, and he sold it. No, he sold it.
So his legacy changed in your opinion. He not Iron
Go look
Mike
on
to
his
you.
box rack or go, like I said, I'm trying to stay away from box rack lately. But go look it up. It's Jake Paul has got an L by his name. And it says Jake Paul. That's selling your legacy. You know the other term we use on your channel, but he sold his legacy, bro. It's garbage. Jake Paul wanted to be a real fight. Then he put a bunch of stipulations. Like, this is wrestling, man. They niggas is wrestlers. Y'all want to watch wrestling? Y'all should come with me and my daughter. Me and my daughter. Every time they come to Philly, I take my daughter to wrestling. She has a great time. Come on, we can go see wrestling. It's fun. You can drink beer, cuss. It's great. Come on, man. Be serious. These dudes ain't, man. I'm only giving fighters that fight their just due. And shout out just due boxing. You know, I'm only doing that. Like what I just watched, Wardley and Parker, they fought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, there wasn't no wrestling issue going on involved. I mean, even though the stoppage was bad, but it still was a fight. I don't want to go see Tank wrestle this boy, wrestle him Memphis style.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. You got to spell it with an R. Wrestling. You know what I mean? Wrestling.
Yeah.
Like you ever seen Man on the Moon?
Nah, I ain't never seen it.
Man, it's a dope Jim Carrey movie where he was Andy Kaufman. You ever?
Nah.
That's a little. Okay, so that was an older show back in the day, Taxi or whatever. Even before my time, I wasn't watching no Taxi.
I remember Taxi. I do remember that.
Okay, so that star on there, Andy Kaufman, Jim Carrey played him to a T. So first thing you got to do is go look up Andy Kaufman on YouTube, and then go watch Man on the Moon and watch Jim Carrey play that role. He absolutely blazed that role. And Andy Kaufman decided to get in wrestling. He was like, "You want to wrestle me, Memphis style, wrestle me?" And he went there and got beat up by Jerry Lawler. It was funny. It was real. That really happened. That's what this is to me. Andy Kaufman wrestling with an R. Wrestling.
No, I'm with you. Hey, I don't
Hey,
understand.
shout out to Jerry Lawler, man.
Yeah.
Jerry the King, man. The King.
Shout
Jerry
out to
the
the king.
King
Yeah,
Lawler.
okay.
That's a nice little lane to jump into, you know.
King,
Talking
right?
about wrestling on YouTube, they get crazy numbers.
Hey, hold on real quick. Let me. I got the Joseph Parker fight up right now. Hold on, y'all give me a second. Let me look at the highlights.
Yeah, just go ahead and pull it up. Cause it's garbage. The way Joe Parker got the bad end, bro. He really did, homie. But yeah, I don't want to talk about no more wrestling unless it's with my daughter. She like wrestling. Rhea Ripley and Jay Uso and them and all them wrestlers. Triple H in them, man. And that nigga wrestling with Triple H. At least Floyd actually went to wrestling. You know what I mean? Tank should go on over there. Would love taking wrestling. Triple H would put that nigga on there, put him with Rey Mysterio, let them wear mask. Didn't Tank have on a mask that one time? Put a mask on that nigga, man. Them niggas is a clown. And everybody that support him in pickle pools, y'all niggas is weird. You know your man's is messing up. So why y'all still caping for him? Y'all get on the internet and cape every day. Man, y'all need to be canceled with that fleece, man. Y'all over the side of the street with him. Go over
Oh,
there with
whoa,
him.
whoa, 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 whoa! I told you that man is. We not mentioning this man. We not mentioning.
We not mentioning him, bro. I just had to say it one more time. They need to go on the side of the street with him. Dudes is crazy. Shout out to the real fighters, man. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez, Antoine Russell, Abdullah Mason, who the 54 champions, Fondora, Lubin, Keith Sometime Thurman,
Shout out to sometimes.
Abbas, Bakram, Boots. I said Abdullah. Shout out Kremel. Shout out Zaquan. Shout out, man, all the fighters, man. Shout out to the fighters, man. That's what I'm doing right now.
Man, Worley, why he got these high socks on?
He's a goofy. That nigga had on therapeutic socks so he don't get tired out there. He think they gonna make him last longer, and you know, he not good to me, man.
Oh, no.
He's not good to me, man.
Yeah, all right. He ain't nothing special in my opinion.
Yeah, he all right. Shout out to Jaleel Hackett. Shout out to Brian Norman, man. People that's gonna come to fight, not doing no wrestling.
Wrestling.
That's what I'm calling it. That's what I'm doing from now on. Wrestling. Shout out to the brothers getting in the mix.
Oh,
Warning them.
he hurt. He hurt. It's the first round. Boom. Parker was putting hands on him at first, wasn't he? I want to see the stoppage. I don't want to. Since we're doing this for good content right now, let me see the stoppage. Oh, hell, this only the first 5 rounds. I gotta find the stop. Let me find the stoppage. I just need the highlights. Joseph Park, he was laying on the ropes though. Damn, that's a good uppercut.
Not a lot though.
He fighting back. He fighting back. Oh, that's a horrible stoppage.
I told you, garbage. He was cool. He got hit with one big left hand, and he was cool. He was cool, bro.
Oh, they hugging each other on the damn floor.
You see how Wardley crumbled after he got that stoppage?
That was a horrible stoppage.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I want to see the rematch, bro.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. That's
That was
horrible.
garbage.
Trash.
Like I said, the referee, I know his first name is Howard. He was really doing a good damn job up until that point, though. He really was. 'Cause I even gave him credit throughout the fight. Like, man, this guy letting him fight on the inside. I like this referee Harvey. And then he did that. Take away everything good he did. He went and did that.
Yeah.
Can't make that stuff up. You can't.
Amazing. That's amazing. All right.
Nasty work is what it was.
Right now, man. Yeah, I'm watching LSU versus Texas A&M right now.
Football?
Yep.
Turn on some college football with you.
Frank Warren paid the ref off again.
Oh man, that's crazy. Yo, JL be heavy in the chat. Shout out JL.
Shout out to my brother JL, man.
Might as well become a member. It's only a cup of coffee. Go ahead and sign up. We all signed up in around here. Where's that? Oh yeah, I'm watching supposed to be turning to what's on ESPN? Hold on. Football. NCAA. I got Houston and Arizona State. Don't want to see that. North Dakota State and South Dakota State. Wait, how are they number one? Wait, that's another. No, that ain't right.
I was trying to get my brother a membership. I don't know who they gave him to somebody else though.
Shout out to the right side with the membership.
Man. That's my brother Opulent. Chris from AZ got
Shout
one.
out Chris.
I don't even know who this is. I ain't even gonna try to say it.
Let me see. TB. Shout out TB.
No, not TB. Not Tia. Who is that?
Bio Boingy. Boingy.
I don't know.
Boingy. That's crazy. Shout out to you though.
I ain't gonna try to say it.
Boingy. Y'all keep the pressure on. That was crazy. Boingy. That's gonna bother me. Boingy.
Boingy?
Yeah.
Boingy?
It's gotta be.
Yeah, out of order.
I don't want to do that though. That's starting to make me feel uncomfortable.
What? Boingy?
Yeah, I don't want to. Boiling Green at Kent State. I this. I don't want to watch that. Drake versus. I can't even pronounce this. Marst.
Drake?
Yeah, for real. Georgetown and Bucknell. They got some crazy games on the game.
What are you watching?
My Fire Stick.
Oh, okay.
I got my Fire Stick on tonight. Yeah, man. All I know is I'm whooping feet in this fantasy. I should be undefeated. I got a nice little start off by on Hot Rod. You know, he garbage anyway. Talk like he know a bunch of football, but he don't know shit. His team is 2-5.
Hey, look, when BVO played that takeoff, when he played that video.
Yeah, that little weird man in the suit.
That's Hot Rod.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I take that back. It's not a weird man in the suit.
You didn't know that was Hot Rod?
Hell no. Shout out Hot Rod.
That's Hot Rod, man.
I ain't know that was the little guy in the suit.
Takeoff. I can't remember what the horse name.
But that horse racing is real though. I used to work at Philadelphia Parks Casino, what they call it now.
Yeah.
And when Smarty Jones came up there, you would have thought the FBI was up there, boy. We wouldn't allow to take break or lunch. They paid us for it. His people paid us not to come out because during lunch and break, we was able to go actually watch the horse races. Because they can't tell you what to do. It's your 30 minutes. You know what I mean? On lunch or whatever. Right. So I used to go out there and just sit in the stand and watch the races. And one day, Smarty Jones, I seen him walk by, and you got to be completely still. You can't move. You can't do nothing. And him and his security came by. I was like, damn, that horse was big as hell, bro. That horse was massive, bro.
Get whichever one you want, man.
I like this one.
All right, take it. It's yours.
Yeah, you
Take
like
it.
that one.
Take it.
Give me that one, homie.
Yeah.
Boom.
Love you.
Love you too.
Good boy. Got a good boy.
Yeah, he come here. He want to steal pillows and everything. I'm like,
I wish
man,
my young boy still was little, man, but he big now, man. He grown man now.
You say he 21?
2. He Jaleel age.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, this is unreal. This man just lost 2 people, bro.
Yeah, what I doing? I gotta get out of here, man.
Where you going? You still ain't tell where you going.
I'm gonna hit the city and just see where a bunch of crowd is. I'm outside with it. I might go downtown to some rooftop bars or something. I travel totally. I go by myself. I have the most fun when I'm by myself.
Yeah, I'm like you.
And nobody on do nothing. Everybody be on. It's all love. People scared of the city, but you gotta just be in the right areas.
Yeah, well, I'm going. Only reason, so me and my partner Q, we going to Jacksonville. So, you know, we used to make it an annual trip, but
I like Jacksonville, man. I was out there. Shoot, I think I was out there
Depend
for
where
my
you
birthday.
It depends where you at in Jacksonville, bro.
I was in Disney World for my birthday, but like a couple birthdays ago, I definitely was in Jacksonville, 100%. I had a great time in Jacksonville.
Hey, DP
Yeah, I
said
did.
prize. Hey, DP said prize tricking on Saturday night.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't like. See, here's the thing about that, DP. I don't want to get too graphic up here. This is the Cosby Show, but I don't like. I have a hard time with doing that, bro, because I got too many paranoias that be going through my head. One, I think they the police, and then if they are the police, then I gotta explain to my family what happened. I don't want to do that.
He said, I gotta explain.
Because my grandmother gonna want to know why was I in jail, and I don't lie to her. I usually tell her the truth. 98% of the time, I tell her the truth. You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta tell like certain people, they're gonna be like, "Well, you wildin'." You know what I mean? Number 2 is I don't know if they are a real girl or not. Like I can't just go out to the bars anymore, meet a girl and take her home. She got to have stretch marks, show me some kids, show me some. Let me see your Instagram. Let me see something.
And nigga said she gotta have stretch marks.
And number 3, the most important thing, I don't like just giving over cash like that easily. It doesn't work that. How much we talking about? First of all, they be wanting $200 in the word. I'm not giving no girl no $200. That's not happening. I can't. I don't care how bad you are, because I didn't have bad Jones. Like I could just rip off a bunch of pictures if I want to in a group chat. Y'all can be like, "Nah, you didn't talk to her." I'm like, "I definitely did." Been there, done that. You know what I mean? But that's not the point. The point is those 3 facts that I just named is why I'm nervous with doing it. I'm paranoid. So if you be like, "I got these Jones," you know what I'm saying? They $100. You know what I'm saying? You can. Unless it's like you know for sure, and you done spun the block. Then we can get it cracking. Other than that, I'm paranoid, bro. I can count on my hands how many times I did that in my life.
I'm good, bro.
I can't do it, bro. I don't because like one of them 3 things are gonna affect me. Okay, if it's not okay, it's first it might be a dude. Nowadays, I'm
Lord.
just
Lord.
serious. You might run up on the miss nigga, and then they didn't. You got to be careful with that stuff.
A miss nigga.
A miss nigga. Respectfully. In Dub Right Side voice. Respectfully.
You can't be respectful saying that, bro. That ain't respectful.
Bro, I don't do that. I'm scared. Then I think it's the cops. I don't want to go to jail for that S word. I don't want that. No.
For what?
I got the S word.
Soliciting?
Yeah, I ain't want to say it, but I don't want that on me, man.
Okay. I ain't mad at you.
And then that's when the 3rd thing kick in. Let's say those first things check out right. It's not the police. It's not a dude. Then I'm gonna have a hard time giving up the money. That factor gonna kick in, so I can't do it, bro. Like I can't do it, bro.
But we done got we so far off.
I'm getting off of BVO before he called me. He gonna be cussing me out in the morning. Delete this live. I'm getting off. Dub.
Yeah, I'm getting out too. Then what you mean?
Get out of here, Dub, man.
Oh,
We
damn
talking
right.
crazy.
Hey man, go do your thing, Prize. Go do your
All
thing.
right, man. Be safe, man. Hit me up.
Hey man, you too. Hey, I got you.
And man, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody becoming a channel member, man. Y'all keep it up. Dub frontage all the money's like work. He fronted you to work. Keep hustling. And I promise you, we'll be here for y'all. And, we'll call the fights. We can talk about football, boxing, whatever y'all want. I'm saying the chat is y'all bugging. I love y'all though. I really do. Shout out to all of y'all. And I'm gonna have to call BVO to stop this. Dub, can you stop this live?
I ain't got that.
Okay, I'm gonna stalker call BVO.
But call him before you don't jump up. Call
All
him
right,
before you
yeah.
jump
Hold
up.
it down real quick.
All right, I got you. Call him before. Yeah, I got you. I'll send it to him, DP. Matter of fact, hold on. Yeah. When we get off live, I'll send the number and all that. I tell him to hit you up. Man, right now LSU. I'm watching LSU versus A&M. Damn, A&M running all over LSU too. And they in Death Valley. Man, hey man, y'all tell me what outside of before we get to the 22nd of November, what other fights? What other cards are y'all looking forward to? I can't think of too many cards that's happening before then. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I ain't got nothing on that one because I mean I like the
Yeah, hey, Dub, text me DP number.
Yeah, I got
I
you.
mean, we've been trying to get up for a minute, man. I think BVO fell down the steps, man. It's not the text not sticking.
Hold on, let me see. I'm sending it to you right now.
Yeah, send me DP. I text him, or you can send him my number, whatever's easier. I'm tripping right now, man. Why this dude John is sticking, bro? This live gonna be crazy. I can't stalker call him because his phone probably died.
Did you say stalker call him?
Yeah, you can just keep calling it until it. Like if it's ringing and he don't pick up, and then it go to voicemail, you just red button and call right back.
Oh, okay.
Stalker calling.
Stalker calling. I ain't never
That's what
heard
them
that
biddies be doing on my phone. I had to change my number.
Let's see, DP.
Yeah, he definitely did, DP. I don't know what happened. I can't even his text. I know what I can do. Let me I got another idea.
Hey DP, check your message, DP. I just sent you prize number.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep going for a little bit longer though until I can get him up. Cause I know what happened, but I sent out another text that somebody can get in touch with somebody that can get him up. So we had to keep going for a little bit longer. I don't have a problem with that.
No, we good.
Matter of fact, let me go cut my shower off. Hold on.
Yeah, nigga, you about to get in the shower when I was like, hey, let me cut the shower off. Damn. All right, bet. Hey man, I think being Eubank too, I think that'll be a good scrap. The first one was a hell of a fight.
It was a hell of a fight.
That was a hell of a fight. So I like that. I still what weight they fighting at this time? I still don't know what are they fighting at.
Is it a catch weight? Is it a 68 or?
I think it's like 63. I believe it's 63.
It's a catch weight. Hold on, Connor being first. Eubank. Wait. Middleweight 160. No, that was the first fight. Hold on. The rematch is September 25th. Exact same weight. It's gonna be some. It's gonna be a 60-pound weight where you can't exceed 170 pounds.
So you can't. Hold on, say that again. So they find at 170.
They're fighting at 160, but you can't come in no more than 170, basically.
Who fighting like that?
There he is.
Ben Eubank.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that fight, man. I don't know what Eubank is doing. That's dangerous.
Wow, he won the first time.
But do y'all think Conor Ben can come back down to 47?
He cooked. Hell no.
He probably come to 54.
Yeah. He ain't
He
coming
gets
down to
smoked. He
welterweight.
gonna smoke that 54.
I'll say this. You remember he flipped over Chris Algieri. Remember Chris Algieri did a tumble roll when Conor Ben.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I mean, Conor Ben is serious at them smaller weights, man.
Got you, DP.
Eggs or not, I think he's serious at them smaller weights. Totally honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say if Shakur really came to 54, there's a chance he could lose to Conor Ben.
But he wanted to fight. He didn't want to fight Shakur. He was talking about fighting Conor Ben at 47.
Yeah.
No, he said he would come to 54. I don't know if that was a joke.
I never heard
he
him say that.
He said 47.
He said 47. I never heard him say that.
I thought he said 54 on Fight Hub. I could be wrong.
Only reason I know is because when he said that, I was like, well, why you ain't fight Devin at 47? You said Devin too big to fight at 47, but you'll fight Conor Ben at 47? Well, it don't make sense.
That don't make any sense.
That's another way to say that they're scared, Doug. That's all it is, man. Like, well, I ain't gonna say that he's scared. I'll just say this. I think that Devin height is high risk, low reward. So that's why a lot of guys don't want that fight.
Okay, the fight is at 160. The JL.
Yeah.
And then so that means they can't rehydrate. They can only rehydrate
no more than 170.
10 pounds rehydration cost.
Which is fair.
And you know what's funny about Eubanks? I thought he was a pretty good fighter at 160, but some reason he convinced himself he's a 68 pounder. I don't think he is. I think he is a 60 pounder. That's just me.
I think he has a hard time making 60. But he looked good in his last fight. He didn't look bad. I mean, it was a good fight. And he rocked Conor Ben at the end, and he won the championship rounds. And we're gonna run it back. But I didn't think that it was worth a rematch because Conor Ben looked like he couldn't, like in them championship rounds, it looked like he had a problem with that weight started showing up.
Right. The man was in. They had to put the man in the potato bag for him to get to even make the weight.
Yeah.
That's why he fighting at 68.
I did miss what you said though, Deb. My bad. I was trying to get some things rolling on my end. But what were you saying about when you hear people want you to crash out on people that you got personal relationships? I didn't get to hear that one.
Oh, I was just saying, like, bro, why would you do that? First things first, we get information from sources, right? Getting it from the direct person who's in the smoke. The second thing is if I sit here and crash out in an interview with you, imagine whoever else I might want to interview, and they watching this, they sitting here like, bro, well, I'm not gonna do no interview with you because like you ruin relationships. And
like snap.
we in the position of building relationships. That's what we're trying to do. We ain't trying to ruin relationships.
I just sometimes I get frustrated with those guys, you know, the fake FOI members who, and I'll be honest with you, man, race don't play a position in everything. It's not in everything. I really don't believe everything is race related. I just don't. Maybe I'm a fool in that aspect, but I hate when people try to say. I heard somebody say one time that Jake Paul want to stand over a black body. What? Like now Jake Paul's a Klan member? Get out of here.
He said a Klan member. Good gosh.
I mean, it's like
I don't watch him enough to know about him. So.
I'm just saying it's just like when people say, you know, I'm gonna be honest, it might be controversial. It's like when they say my brother in the White House is a certain way. It's like, come on, dude. You seen it with he paid for Jesse Jackson's candidacy.
Man,
when does that change? When does that change?
He was the same person who when Mike Tyson was accused of everything, he sat right there beside Mike.
Yeah, boy.
Man, went on David Letterman, Johnny Carson at the time, and said, hey, this dude didn't do this. It's like, I don't know. I'll tell you what, the selective outrage blows my mind. If you talk about people like Officer Tatum, who's nothing but a grifter, that's different. But we talking about people who really haven't done anything wrong. I mean, it's crazy, man. But I'll say this, though. The Worley fight, I just got off the phone with my brother, with a good friend of mine that's a boxing trainer. And he said, we can't get caught up in did he look good or not. He won. That's the name of the game is to win. And
He's
no
one of
matter
them
what.
2% that beat the feds.
Say it again.
He's one of them 2% that beat the feds.
Huh?
Puff Daddy. He said Diddy, right?
No, Wardley, Fabio Wardley.
Wardley, yeah.
He
Wardley.
said Diddy. He said something about
No, I
Diddy.
didn't say Diddy, man. That's what slipped
Man,
my
no
mind.
Diddy then.
No, I said Wardley. Wow. My man crying his eyes out about Puff being locked up. Yucks.
I don't give a damn about that.
Y'all
He don't
funny.
make me no money.
Hey, man, you ain't got to cuss me out. Jesus.
I said I don't give a damn. He don't make me no money. I didn't cuss you out.
Man, we gonna send
I
that
ain't
brother.
cuss you out like you cussed the pizza man out, fool.
Well, that's not true, man. That's not true. But
But you was
let,
right though.
but let me ask you guys this: when you see a fight like Wardley and you see a fight like Parker, what you guys think is next for Parker? Do you think he should call it a career or he got something left?
A rematch. He got hoaxed. That was a horrible stoppage.
How old is Joseph Parker? Ain't he like 34?
Look at that real quick. Joe Parker.
Yeah, I think he like 33. He like a lot younger than I thought he was.
33. Exactly
Yeah,
right,
33.
BVO.
He's not that old. So I mean,
Hell no.
What he gonna quit boxing for?
Right.
No,
And I wanted the rematch because I think he could beat him. I thought he did beat him, but he didn't win.
Yeah.
It's on his record, so he lost. But I thought that I thought Joe Parker was doing his business, and then he got hit with that big left hand. But Fabio, he didn't have a lot of pop on his punches from like round 6 to 11. It was nothing on those shots. It was a nice shot, but it wasn't enough to where Fabio looked at crazy and Parker looked at crazy and all that. I don't think he should have been stopped on the ropes like that. He was on his feet. His eyes wasn't glazed. He was looking. He was slipping a lot of the first assault, and the last round, the previous round, he survived that assault. So like I would have let him fight on it. I would have let him go down one time. Or if his head lifted up like Tony Harrison, every time they knock him out, they pick his head up. If that would have happened, then okay.
Man, the funny thing about Joe Parker, man, he done went out there and he done beat first off, he fight everybody. He done fought only person he ain't fought at the heavyweight division, I believe, is Usyk and Fury, I believe. Did he fight Fury? I don't remember him fighting Fury.
Nah, he only one he ain't fight is AJ and Fury, Parker.
He did fight AJ.
No, I'm sorry. It's Fury and
You mean Usyk and Fury?
Usyk and Fury, not Fury. I'm sorry.
Well, him and Fury would never fight. They're real good friends. They would never fight.
He was on a good run, Jay. I don't care what nobody's saying. I think he got the bad end. And shout out to my man Carrier. I appreciate you.
But that's what I was saying. But that's what I was gonna say is that his biggest problem. He kind of like Sean Porter was. Will fight everybody, but lose to most of the top guys because he lost to AJ. He lost to
Dillian.
Okay, he lost to Dillian White. I remember that. He lost to Joe Joyce.
Joe Joyce knocked him out, and that was it. And then tonight,
yeah. And so, but I mean, he beat Wilder. He beat Zane.
He beat Chisora twice.
Man, who knows?
Funny
He beat Andy Ruiz. He took Andy Ruiz.
What do you guys think about Zane? I'm starting to think Zane is not as good as we thought. Cause
hold on. Well, Zane
is an older dude.
Zane about to be 60. The man is 60 years old. So you don't know how good he really
man was 76 years old.
That's a big Chinaman.
Yeah, he is.
But I think that
he did the Danny fight. Salute to him.
But with Joe Parker, man, like I said, he fight everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it just seemed like he struggled to win those big fights.
He won big fights though.
No, I'm not saying he hasn't won any big fight.
So he's like kind of like win and losses with big fights. He's not defeated in his, in big fights. In other words, like kind of like people like to say Mike Tyson lost all his big fights, but he won some because like I feel like Wilder was a big fight for him.
Didn't Tyson beat 2 gold medal winners? Man, I don't know what people be saying.
I don't agree with that term. I think Tyson beat who he's supposed to beat at the time, but
the reason I compare him to Sean Porter, right? Sean Porter, when he got into big fight, like now he won some good fights. Like I believe his first real big fight that he won was the Paulo Malignaggi fight.
Destroyed him.
But then right? He beat AB. You know what I'm saying? But he also
He'll lose to Kell Brook though,
and Keith Thurman and Errol Spence and
He
Bud.
had,
but he
you know
beat
what's funny?
Danny.
He had Errol Spence though dead to right, and just
He got
he
dropped in 11. He
had
won.
that
He
drop.
lost the
He
championship.
had that drop, man. He had Earl too, man.
He had him, and that ended up being like a majority decision or something. So
Yeah, it was.
and so yeah, I agree. He had him dead to rights, but then also think about it. He beat Danny Garcia. He beat Ugas. You know what I'm saying? Andre Berto. He beat them guys. You know what I mean? So he the ABs of the world, and this was AB wasn't no scrub at this time. You know what I'm saying? I
And
think
AB was the first one to put him on his pockets.
Dropped him
agreed.
with that
People
with a
forgot
good
about
right
that.
hand.
AB.
Or
You
left
know what's so
hook.
funny? And you know, I was looking up that fight was at 144, Dub. People don't even realize that
The
AB tried
catch
to
weight.
squeeze a little bit out of Sean Porter on that one. Like, had to fight at 144 catch weight. That's crazy.
You know,
You
like
know, AB
I
was
can
a
remember.
tweener though. He was one of them dudes that was too big for 40, but too small for 47.
Yeah, agreed.
He really should have figured out how to make 135 work, in my opinion.
I think he's too big for
At
it.
135, 140, man, when he fought at 140, man, he was punching the life out that dude.
He would hey, that's when he was at his back.
Mm-hmm.
When he was at 135, if he could have stayed at between 135 and 140 the majority of his career, then I don't think he would have been and I say this respectfully, he wouldn't have been getting stopped like he was not
He ain't get stopped.
He ain't never get stopped. He ain't never get stopped.
He got
I'll be
beat
honest
on
though,
though.
Dub, the way he fought Pacquiao was a good fight. He just wasn't offensive enough, but it was a pretty good defensively.
Defensively, yeah.
He just,
Yeah.
I mean, because Pacquiao was missing. I'll
He
tell you
was
that.
missing. I
AB
beat that boy.
AB always had that man always had great upper body movement. You know what I'm saying? One scared to stay in the pocket with you. You know what I'm saying? Short shots. Hey,
I love
AB could
AB,
fight.
man.
AB could fight.
Hell yeah.
People got to remember, like, I seen some, but I really disagree with. I asked him about it at the fight when Chris Algieri said that he's the worst 4 division champion in history.
Yeah, I
It's
heard him
like,
say that.
I was thinking to myself, but you wasn't no 4 division champion. So what are you
Right.
talking about?
He said, hold on, you asked him that?
Yeah, I asked him. He was like, because I guess in his mind when he was telling me that at 140 he thought he could have beat AB. I'm thinking like,
Bruno
whether you could have
knocked
beat
him
him or
out, man.
not, whether you could beat him or not. I mean, he was a 4 division champion. Like, I just thought that was corny. And people don't know AB is the youngest 4 division champion in the history of boxing.
No, we know. Yeah, that's a fact.
He done knocked Algieri out. Every time Algieri get knocked down, he flips. Y'all notice that? How he kept flipping when he got knocked
I
down
never
against
thought Chris
Pacquiao?
Algieri. I think he was champion at 140. I never thought he was good. I always just thought he was a solid guy. And to me, I
He'd
think
probably be a good trainer.
he's a really good commentator, in my opinion. I like the way he breaks down fights, but as far as a fighter, he was C at best. At best.
Mm-hmm.
Because I seen like regular dudes beat him dead. Like the way Conor bent, man. Y'all remember how Errol beat him? Oh, that was nasty.
Errol Spence, EJ had that man. That
Flipping. He was flipping. Remember, he flips when he gets knocked down. He does this little flip. You know what I'm talking about, right, Doug?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He like a roly-poly. You ever see the little roly-poly? He ball up. I mean, he said worse than put what was that? Put the beats on. Yeah. I mean, Chris stayed
He
getting
did.
beat up.
Ruslan Provatnikov smoked him.
Yeah, he stayed getting beat up. I mean, it kind of get me where, like a guy like Paulie Balignaggi, he actually got the heart of a lion. So I don't give Paulie a hard time because Paulie was a champion at 147, and there's no way he should have ever been at 47. But Chris really did nothing but get beat up. I mean, he got stretched out every time he fought anybody that mattered.
But even against Provatnikov, he ended up winning that fight against Provatnikov, didn't he?
Close. I think it was close, but
I thought Ruslan beat him up.
No, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me look it up.
You might be right. They might have robbed Provatnikov. I could see that happening. Him flipping everywhere.
Flipping everywhere.
I can't stand it. I shout out Chris Algieri. I like him.
I always wanted to see Tim Bradley versus Floyd. I hate that we never got that.
Man, Floyd would have beaten him. Man, he would have smoked Bradley.
Man, Desert Storm was a monster, dog.
Man,
he was all right. He ain't had no damn punching power.
That's what I'm saying. He was coming there ready. and he couldn't bust a paper bag. It's
I
crazy.
mean, man, to be as swole as he was, bro, like he wasn't punching nothing. I'm like, what's the muscles for? But that's a whole nother. All right,
I
here we
can't
go.
even. I don't remember him knocking nobody out.
See, no. So, Provodnikov put him down twice in round one. But
Algieri
Chris
won.
Algieri, he won a split decision.
Probably box him. He can box a little bit though. I ain't gonna come up
Hey,
here
bro.
and take it crap on him. He's all right.
Hey, hold on, real quick. I remember the fight, but I didn't think it was 6. The man was knocked down 6 times against Manny Pacquiao, bro. How
Yeah,
you get knocked
he
down?
kept flipping.
How you get
He
knocked down
flipped
6
every time.
times,
Go
bro?
back. I should make a highlight reel of him just flipping. Why does Al in my thing and say, why does he do this? Why is Algieri at him? Why do you do this? Every time you get knocked down, you flip. You roll like you just do this little flip.
Bro, how do
Guess
you
he's
get,
happy to be in there, I guess, and he
bro? How do
flips.
you get knocked down 6 times, bro?
Some of them was just like, they wasn't all like, oh my God, type of knock it downs. You know, some of them was like, he just was just like, he ain't had no legs. He went down. But he flipped. He flipped.
Nah, he did Casamayor. I'm just I'm reading the comments. Oh, is that interception? LSU with a pick. Oh, they call it incomplete though. Anyways, but nah, hey man, Chris Algieri, he was decent. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no world beater or nothing like that, but
He was good at gymnastics.
at flipping, huh? At flipping.
That just bothers me. It always did. I was like, why is he doing that? Like, why doesn't that mess your equilibrium up if you get knocked down and you decide to, do this flip, a front flip?
Roll over, huh?
If they say stop, drop, and roll, they should show Algieri rolling. That's how you roll when you on fire. If you ever get put on fire, go look at that nigga Algieri and
What you say?
flip.
Do the Chris Algieri, huh?
Do the Algieri.
Chris
See the Chris
Algieri.
Algieri. Shout out to Algieri though. He shouted out the channel. These are jokes. And BVO never said none of this. He never put prize fighter up to none of this. This is all me. What you be flipping, my boy. I respect it though.
Chris Algieri was Devin Haney before Devin Haney.
Devin Haney didn't flip.
Hey man, Devin got more boxing skills than Chris do.
Way more.
You know what I will say? That's a pretty good comparison, Doug.
No, it's not.
No, it's not a bad comparison because Chris Algieri could box. He could box.
He wasn't nowhere near as half as talented as Devin. Y'all stop that.
No, I agree with that. Chris Algieri, the man wasn't punching through it. Oh, they blocked the kick. Oh, safety. They blocked it for a safety and they get the ball back. Shout out to LSU, man. Oh, my bad. What was I saying?
Hey, I'm gonna say this though, man. One thing about Devin is shout out to the people that watch him because man, he got some diehard fans, man. Shout out to Devin.
Hey man, I rock with that. You know I rock.
No, you're not part of the Devin Haney crew no more. Everybody kicked you. They kicked you out.
Well, they can tell me. They can say whatever they want to. I'm still I'm still a diehard fan of Devin Haney. I always will be.
You know what's so funny about that? You one of the first guys I remember like going to bat for Devin, and people talking about you out the clean.
I'm like, hey, I was rocking with Devin before y'all niggas even knew who Devin was. Respect. I say that respectfully. Don't get me started on that.
Now they got a what do they call it, a Hanos clan or
I don't know. I don't know nothing about none of that. All I know is
I you know who Devin really remind me of? People get mad when I say this. I always thought he was a lot like Paulo Malignaggi to me.
I agree.
I mean, skilled to an extent, but not a big puncher.
Paulie could box too. Paulie could box.
Yeah, Paulie could really box. He said, "Come on, guys, this is a family show." Shout out to DP, man.
Man, forget them dudes, man. Look, you can't kick me. I'm gonna rock with Devin regardless. I will always rock with him. You know what I'm saying? And the real reason I rock with Devin because I've always felt like Devin want all the smoke.
Hey, have they when you was on there with Bill? Was Devin up there or no?
Nah, Devin went up there.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. People get mad when I say that. Some people like when you support a guy, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you should get some audience with him, man. Some of these guys that we support, we should get some audience with them, man.
Man,
Like,
I mean, if David don't want to do an interview, man, I'm not worried about none of that. And the only reason I say it that way is because shit, I ain't gotta take, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing crazy. He ain't gotta come talk to me or nothing. I'm gonna support you just because the way you fight and you wanting all the smoke. That's why I support you. It ain't that like I mean it is what it is.
I guaranteed you, if we was at Barclays and Devin was there, and you went up to him, he probably would be respectful, shake your hand, take pictures, do a drop. He'd do all that stuff just the same way the rest of the brothers did.
Yeah, no, man, I think most of these guys are pretty down to earth. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The
Except
funniest
for
thing,
Javante, but the rest of them are pretty cool.
but the funniest thing is even when you meet like NBA players or so, a lot of times, bro, if you just talk to them like a regular person, that's how they gonna talk to you. Like,
yep.
I play basketball. Like, yeah, okay, ain't nothing special. Now you still got some assholes out there, but
For sure.
you know what's funny?
But
One of
most
my
of the
good
fighters
friends,
are pretty cool.
one of my
Especially the
good friends
fighters.
met Carmelo. And you know him and Carmelo talked for like almost 3 hours.
Melo a regular dude, bro. Like, it's
Hey,
crazy.
y'all know Melo's a Puerto Rican too. I didn't know
I
that.
talked to Kobe White. He's a real cool dude.
Bro, so I played against Kevin Durant and Ty Lawson, right?
Mm-hmm.
After the game, bro, like we chopped it up for a few minutes, you know what I'm saying? And this when we still in high school or whatever. But it ain't like they was man, we all on the same court together. We just we hooping. You know what I'm saying?
Vince Carter's a nice guy, by the way.
Look,
And Rasheed Wallace.
I ain't gonna lie to you, they blew us out. Right?
Hey, let me ask you this: was you around when she was in Philly, or you was in North Carolina?
No. I was around when she was for the Tar Heels. I was with I was there for Stackhouse and Wallace and Rasheed and Vince Carter. So I was a young boy. I was selling newspapers. I was trying to do the right thing, so I was selling
Because I
newspapers.
swore I thought she was from Philly. I
No,
swear I
yeah,
thought he
he
was from
is.
Philly.
No, he is from Philadelphia. But I didn't meet Sheed in Philly. I was young, but I was living in North Carolina at the time. You know, I was only coming up to Philly for the holidays at the time. So I met Vince Carter though. He was real
Did
nice.
you ever
Like
meet Dean Smith?
no, I didn't meet Dean. I seen him, but you can't get close to him. But I met
What about
Carter.
Roy Williams?
Yes. I spoke to Roy, real nice guy, because he liked him my son. So yes. But
You
I
know what's
met Vince
funny? I remember
Carter real
Roy.
quick,
Remember Roy
BVO.
used to be at Kansas.
Yeah, we love when he came to
We getting
Carolina.
older, man. I remember he used to be when I was a little kid. Him and Paul Pierce was at Kansas, man.
Yo, with Vince Carter though, real quick. Vince Carter is a real nice guy. I was selling newspapers, and I just was at the college dorms, like where they were
Final call.
apartments. And I knocked on the door, and Vince Carter came to the door. And this is a true story. I cannot make this up. And Vince Carter, I was like, oh, what's up, Vince? He was like, what's up, young boy? You know what I mean? He's like, what's up, youngin? He's like, what you want? I was like, I'm selling newspaper. You just buy a newspaper. He's like, all right, yo. He turned his back. He turned his back to me and said, yo, grab my wallet. And I kind of like peeked over his shoulder, and I promise you, it was two girls in there with nothing on. And I wasn't even a teenager. I probably was like 12. I was real young. And I was just like, damn. And he gave me an autograph and he bought a newspaper for me. I'll never forget that day.
Man, when
Real
my
nice
grandma
guy.
took me to the Maka Joint restaurant dub as a kid, I was so happy, dude. I'll never forget it. I remember it was in Chicago, and we went and seen a big billboard, and all I could hear is that song, "He is me, I am
You
him."
know who else is a real one? Julius Peppers. Big as he
What's
is,
up with, you know what I want to ask you, man?
cool as a
My bad,
fan,
probably,
bro.
but what's up
You
with
good.
Mike's eyes, man? They like yellow.
Yeah, he got the little shorty told me it was something. It's
He
a
must be
word.
smoking that dank, man.
Nah, that ain't no dank.
That's called jaundice or something.
Yeah, that's a disease, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was jaundiced as a
I
when I was
thought
first
jaundice is
born.
for like newborns.
Yeah, that's when I had, you know what I'm saying. My son, he was jaundiced. When he first got out the hospital, we had a nurse that used to come by and they do like it's called it's like a UV, like they wrap the baby in like a UV light.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying, for a certain
they
amount of
cook him,
time.
yeah, like a
And so, but not
yeah.
man, you know, on every I know who real cool. That
Oh.
is young, bro. So that he was like he was one of them guys when we was coming up or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that he was hooping, and he from Tennessee, and so we ended up playing in playing AU and all that kind of stuff against them in nationals, and matter of fact we was in Orlando killed me one, I don't know, it was all around the same place, but man, me and Thad, we chopped it like just real cool dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like just regular niggas, bro. Like that's how most of those guys are. Another one. I don't know if y'all remember. Man, what's my boy name? He went to Ohio State with Mike. Oh my God, with
Marcellus
Mike.
Wallace.
No. He played basketball, man.
Greg Oden.
No, but he not Greg Oden. He went though. He went to school with
Mike
Greg
Conley?
Oden, not Mike Conley. Both of them were there. Man, what's his name? He played shooting guard.
For what school, Doug?
Say it again.
Which school?
Ohio State. He was the shooting guard.
You talking about Evan Turner?
No, not Evan Turner. He was the shooting guard when Mike Conley and Greg. They all was in. They was all in my grade. My God, what's his name? And he was a killer, bro. Oh man, any other day I called this.
I know. I think I know you're talking about, but I can't think of his name. I'm about to pull him up.
I got you.
That's funny you said that. I thought that was something with his liver too, man. They saying MJ got something.
That's
with
what
his liver.
jaundice is. Jaundice it affects the liver.
What year was that, Doug?
2006 basketball recruiting. That was the year we graduated. So
you talking about Daquan Cook?
Daquan Cook, man, and Daquan Cook was nice, bro. But man,
they did him kind of greasy in the NBA, bro.
He was a head case.
Kind of like what they're doing to the kid with the locks. What's the kid name? They're from Memphis, I believe. He was balling.
John Morant.
Crazy John Morant.
No. The kid he played college basketball. He was with what's the kid name with the locks?
Mike Jones.
No. He's a new kid. He's played today. They be always having him on a G League or whatever. Man, they be doing him greasy.
Chad Butler.
I don't know who the hell Chad Butler is. That's like a boxer.
No, that's Pimp C's name.
Trying to think of the kid's name.
I really miss my home. When I hear that song, I still to this day love that song, bro.
But y'all know who was crazy on everything? Javaris Crittenton, right?
Yeah.
So, Crit was crazy, bro. He was one of them guys you ain't even really talk to like after the game, like even on the court, he talking crazy anyways. But just the way
Imani Bates, that's who I was thinking about. They be doing him greasy. He can hoop.
Imani Bates can.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. He really, I seen some of his highlights in the G League.
They be doing him greasy.
Yeah,
he be hooping. Imani Bates
can't play no defense.
And you right about
He was one of them dudes that came off that Ballers Life.
Live, Dub. He was a real nice guy.
No, he really cool down to really down to earth.
You know, Thad Young. We love Thad Young in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, he did play in Philly. He did play.
We love that.
Yeah,
we was mad.
You know
when
what I was thinking, man?
Him.
What's that dude's name? You know, I'm starting to think Tank is like the Julian Newman of boxing.
He said Julian Newman.
That's crazy.
You out of order, man. Hey, Julian Newman.
Is that a height joke?
You see his college highlights? He went like for 56 from the field. It was something crazy.
Bro, was trash,
I seen that game when he played Melo. They dogged him.
Yeah, that was not even close.
Now, what about Bryce? He came out and hit his first three, and then he just disappeared, man.
Well, Bryce is just a shooter.
Yeah, that's it. You're right.
I was hyped when he hit his first three. I was watching that game when it happened.
Well, that's what he's supposed to do.
He came out, knocked down his first three. He was hyped. Oh wow, man!
All them people that said Bryce is better than Bronny, they're gonna be disappointed.
Crazy. Yes, they are.
Yeah, really. What should have happened was Bryce should have gave Bronny his height and size.
Maybe.
And y'all will see how good Bronny will be.
Bronny, he's.
If Bronny was 6'6", he would start in the league.
I think they threw him out there too early, man. I would have let him run a college back, but LeBron wanted what he wanted.
He got sick, Price.
I know, yeah, and I always say that, but as me been watching basketball from the late '80s,
but you've been watching the Philadelphia 76ers, so that's not.
I've been watching basketball.
You know, y'all really haven't done anything.
I've been watching basketball, not just the Sixers.
So now Duckadoffia wanted him to duck the league. Shaking my head.
Come on, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Shout out to Duckadoffia though, man.
Y'all won't come out here and say that though. Go down. I would love to see y'all go down Lehigh Ave and say y'all from Duckadoffia. They gonna.
Who is Duckadoffia?
Nobody. Two country
That nigga
niggas
That's what they
making up
call. That's
for
what
it.
they
bro.
call. They used to call it Philly, but now it's called Duckville or Duckadelphia.
Yeah, did you see him? Yeah, Carrier. I still want to trade him. Did you see him the other night? But I bet you saw what VJ Edgecombe and Tyrese Maxey did. I told B3 about
Hey,
the. I said
Yeah.
B3. They had him scoring 12 points. I said they don't know what they looking at. I said he gonna score way
He
more
too
than
heavy,
12
man. I
points.
don't know what Embiid is doing,
Edgecombe
but
was
he's too heavy.
balling. Man,
man,
I
forget
was and I
heavy. The
told
man,
y'all what
the
Luka
man
Magic
ain't
was
got
gonna
no
do.
knees. The
He
man knees is
done.
gone.
That's why I said give me Rory, give me Dalton Connect, give me Austin Reeves, a first round
Nah,
draft
you
pick.
can't have Austin.
What? Then no trade then. And give
Why
me
everybody
Aiton back. And we'll
want
take
Austin?
Aiton off your
He can't
hands.
stay
Yeah,
healthy.
take
It's not.
eight.
He's not worth it.
Man, we'll keep
For Embiid, I would send $1, maybe $10 in food stamps and a gas card. To be honest with you, because he finished.
He's
hey,
that's why. But look, but
all the
on B
Lakers
three
need Ennis in
show,
the playoffs.
on B3 show, him and aircraft carrier grind me up when I said I trade Joel and B right now. I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't lying to you. I would trade him.
Goodbye. Your services are no longer needed. It's Philadelphia. You
Look
did what
out.
you did. You can't get us to the
All we giving you is Rui and a pack of Newport shorts.
man.
That's it.
Then we don't want that. Then
He said, "Fucking Newport shorts."
Hey, you know what's funny? My aunt used to smoke the soft pack. I
He threw
don't know why that
another
was a big
interception.
deal, huh?
He threw another damn interception.
man,
Shout
y'all
out
can
to the
have
Georgia
Joel and
kid.
B.
You watching the LSU game?
Please take him.
Make that boy
Give me
sweat.
back. You know who real tough though? That I want to take. I want to change my pick.
Trade him
I
to the
want to. I
Pelicans
want to
for
take
Zion.
Dallas. I want to take Dallas out of there and put in there San Antonio. When De'Aaron Fox come back, that is going to be a tough team to beat, boy.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
with Levine and them, with
What?
Levine and DeRozan.
No, I'm talking about on San Antonio.
Oh my bad, I'm tripping. He did go to San Antonio.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about De'Aaron Fox is with
but Wimby.
Cassell and
You
Wimby
gotta
and
Yeah,
you gotta
Bro,
put the bruise down, man. You must have had too many bruise.
bro,
who gonna be nice? They beat.
Wimbyamba is a beast, bro.
He got like
Man, when
70,
Biyama stay
60, and
hurt and y'all know it.
He
bro,
don't
the
stay
nigga
hurt.
just had 9 blocks tonight, bro.
He
9.
just he missed
he's
half
a
the
freak.
season last
He
year, and then he
almost because he
missed a
had a
bunch of
blood
games
clot. He
before.
didn't tear a ligament. He had a blood clot.
And what's to say he won't get another one?
Man, come on,
bro. You wild.
Hey, BVO, you
The
gotta
man, the
support the
man had
European
9
black.
blocks. You matter of fact, I saw that. I saw that you posted that man was one block shy from a triple double with points, rebounds, and blocks.
Well, I gotta get the people the news. You know, I can't cap. I gotta get the news. I'm just saying he won't last. I seen him
Man,
before.
stop. He never got really hurt. He never
He
banged
nothing.
nothing
He
up.
just like Ralph Sampson. He just like y'all. They're gonna play for a
Stop.
while, then they're gonna go away.
Wow.
What did you see that what makes you say that is the question.
Ralph Sampson was over
What
7'3". Y'all
okay.
was over 7'3", and they
They
both didn't last very
and
long.
look
It's
how
hard.
heavy
Well,
y'all
look
was
at Sean
300
Bradley.
pounds.
Say it
Ralph
again.
Sampson got some weight on. This dude is a twig. He's like a feather. He's not gonna do nothing. He's fine.
I don't know.
Like
Sean
big guys
Bradley
like
played about
NBA,
12 years,
Embiid,
didn't
and
he?
Shaq or whatever, them the one that carrying that when they're that size and you're carrying all that weight, that's when you're deteriorating your knees and your feet. Your knees start deteriorating.
Man, Prize, somebody step on that brother toe, he gonna miss 8 weeks.
Man, we
Yeah,
ain't seen him hurt yet. We seen him
yeah.
get a
That
blood
dude.
clot. That's a medical type. That's a different kind of injury.
How you figure?
Because he didn't tear his Achilles like Jason Tatum. He didn't tear his ACL like Kyrie Irving. He had a
He
blood
said
clot.
Chris Paul, White Chocolate, Steve Francis handles and dribbling is up there. I thought Steve Francis was fun to watch, but he like LaMelo. He's never going to win.
Who's
Damn.
Stevie
Like,
franchise?
yeah, he was good, but just like LaMelo, he never was going to. He never won, and LaMelo's going to never win. I think LaMelo Ball was the most exciting guy in basketball.
If he
Yeah,
get out
bro.
of North Carolina, he'll be all right. They don't want to win
Don't
down
say
there.
that, Prize.
I love North
He done
Carolina. I
pick,
got
they picked
property
up
in North
the
Carolina.
they got the young guy Brandon Miller, you
Yeah,
know.
B Miller be hooping, but they try to give him something. They
B
drafted pretty
Miller's a
good.
lot smaller than they said he was too. They
Yeah,
lied about his height. He's
he
little.
looked big in college, BVO, but when he got to the NBA, he didn't look that big. You know what I
He looked
mean?
more. He looked closer to 6'4" instead of 6'7". So
Nah, I
that's
thought he
my
was like
thing.
6'6". I thought I'd give him a little bit more than 6'4".
Yeah, they said he was 6'7". I don't see it.
Well, at the end of the day,
Hell nah.
that's not enough. He's just I can't. I could see him end up in Houston somewhere.
Hey, Dub, I got a game for you right now. You ready?
Let's do it.
Ron Law, Mike Tyson.
I'm taking Mike Tyson every day of the week.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier.
Shit. I'm taking Prime Tyson. I'm taking Prime Tyson over Frazier.
Tyson, Riddick Bowe.
Oh.
I gotta say, I'm taking Mike Tyson again.
Tyson, Holyfield.
We done seen the fight.
Yeah. It's kind of tough to do when he
We done
knocked him
seen
out
the fight,
already.
bro. Like, what you mean? I gotta go with Holyfield.
But I think Mike
Holy
can beat him if he didn't go to jail and he stayed with Kevin Rooney and Bill and Caton and all them.
He laid
If
off the
that
coke.
version of Mike Tyson can absolutely beat Evander Holyfield.
Evander Holyfield versus Ron Laws. I mean, yeah, not Ron Laws, Ron Mercer.
Ray Mercer.
Right? Yeah, I
Ray
was gonna
Mercer.
say
Sorry,
Mercer.
Ray Mercer. My bad.
Holyfield knocked him out already, didn't he? Or beat him up, didn't
Holyfield.
he? Yeah, he beat him up, didn't he?
Holyfield versus Tommy. What's the dude's name?
Tommy Gunn.
No, I ain't gonna. Not his name ain't Tommy Gunn. Tommy Morrison.
He
Holyfield.
garbage.
Holyfield versus Vladimir Klitschko.
Klitschko.
Nope, Holyfield. He'll
Klitschko.
beat that bull up. I just
Klitschko
seen
versus
Klitschko get knocked out by Layman Brewster. Holyfield would obliterate Vladimir Klitschko.
What? He would do what?
Obliterate Vladimir.
Obliterate.
Yes.
What is obliterate?
Destroy. Blow up.
Obliterate?
Obliterate. I'm what I said?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
getting off of
sauced
here.
up.
I'm getting out of here, man. We're hitting the
That boy
street.
sauced up. He must have put something in his arm.
I was wondering if prize if you slid out yet.
I'm walking out the door right now. I promise you. Damn, I spilled all of that. I'm
You bring that
tweaking.
$40 with you?
I don't carry cash, sir. You know that. You should know that from
How you
real
gonna
life.
do the move then?
Hold
What
on, you gotta
move?
play. Hold on, play the drop, BVO. I got $40.
The $40 move.
I ain't paying no $40 for no biscuit bird. Y'all niggas is wild.
I got $40.
I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
You can't even find no girls in Philadelphia for no $40. These hoes is man. I'm not doing that. I'm in a relationship, man.
Hassan Johnson activated the chilling with BVO Sports TV.
Hey, when I met my man Hassan Johnson, I messed up and said, Weebay.
You's a goofy.
Everybody kept calling that dude Weebay. He said, I'm used to it, man. I'm used to
He
it.
cool though. He a cool dude. He came and spoke to us. He's a cool dude.
I remember I seen him in that movie, was it Belly, where he hopped out the window? I remember he crashed the car.
He was he was clipping with that desert. He was sparking at the police with that desert.
Yeah, hey, Prize, you always go too far. You're a real line stepper, man.
That's what he did. It's a movie. It's not real. He was
real pickle puller, man.
that ain't no pickle pulling, man. Get out of here. You use that loosely. Get out of here. Where my car keys at?
Cats be exhausted, man. With Prize pickle pull.
Nah,
But
they be exhausted the way you pick a pool. You almost cried in that piece of shot when you saw T.O. You
I
almost
didn't
fell
even
out.
notice till we left, man. Cut the
You
game.
noticed him.
Before you all got us attacked by the doggone Indian mob.
You beat the man.
Did you call him Baby Floyd?
He beat the man up.
I said I know you called him Baby Floyd. That probably got him to smile.
He said, T.O., man, I love you, man. You ain't see that video Showtime Shorten made? That's what happened.
I ain't see it.
Yeah, that boy T Hill said T.O. bit my ear. That dude's crazy.
My manners.
I said, no, that's B3.
Whoa.
I'm BVO.
That was crazy.
Oh no.
He said, let me get back to the game before I forget. So we got Prime Holyfield versus James Tony Dub.
Prime Holyfield versus James Tony?
Mm-hmm.
Holyfield.
I got Tony.
So Holyfield versus Chris Bird.
Holyfield.
I got Chris
Holyfield.
Bird. Chris Bird beat him.
He said prime though.
Yeah,
Oh,
Holyfield was in
prime.
his prime at the time.
no, he definitely won't.
Holyfield, Lennox Lewis.
Lennox Lewis,
Lennox Lewis, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, Joe Lewis.
Ooh.
I'm going Muhammad Ali.
Mm-hmm. Me too, Dub.
What about Muhammad Ali versus shit, who I think have been Jack Dempsey?
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali versus dang. What's my dude's name? Sam Lanford.
I'm going Muhammad Ali. The crazy thing about Sam Langford, I can
Yeah.
only read about him. I ain't never really seen the nigga fight. Like
Do they even have any highlights on him, Dub?
No, I don't think they
I've
have
seen.
any highlights on
That's
him.
what I'm saying.
I heard of
never
a
I can only
seen
radio
read
thing
nothing.
he
about
did.
him. I can only read about him.
I
So
never seen nothing from that dude, bro.
it's hard. It's hard for me to pick guys that I really ain't never like. Like I said, I done read about them, but I ain't never really seen them. So it's hard for me to pick those. Even when you talk about God damn, who I was just about to say. Who they say the best heavyweight of all time?
Muhammad Ali.
Ali.
I thought they would say Joe Lewis, but
185
Johnson.
pound Joe Lewis. Okay.
oh no, yeah, 100. Oh man, come on, man. He told
Joe
Ali
Lewis
to
was
his
putting the
face he would
beats
beat
on
him.
people, though, bro.
I'm just saying, 185 pounds.
He said
Shout out
Jack
to the good
Johnson and
brother.
Ali. I said Ali with a box.
Oh, you breaking up, Prize? I don't know. Did y'all hear what the brother said?
How about now, Dub?
You crispy.
Yeah, I was left my Wi-Fi. I said that I was reading the chat. They said Jack Johnson versus Ali. I said Ali with a box circles around Jack Johnson.
What about Ali versus Harry Greb?
Who?
Harry Greb, the little tweener, the light heavyweight tweener that
I
fought a
never
heavyweight
heard of him.
before.
Yeah, Greg was good.
Yeah, Greb is from the Black Murderers Row.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nah, I think Ali.
What about Gene Tunney versus Ali?
I'm gonna go Ali on that one. Sheen Tunney was tough though.
I think the thing that's crazy though, Doug, what you're saying, it's tough sometimes when you talk about the old guys because we didn't really see him fight. That's the tough thing.
They ducked the Black Murderers Row.
I seen Jack Dempsey fight. I think he would get beat up by a lot of dudes because he was just straight up. He get beat dead, then he knock you out when you tired.
Jack Dempsey was cool.
I got boots stopping all those old guys.
You got boots over Roy Jones?
Hell no.
At
Nah,
175? Come on now. Come
No,
on
at
now.
160.
no, yeah.
No.
Nah.
I've never seen Boots fight at 160. You can't do that.
What about Boots versus SOG?
He's too big.
I wouldn't even say that, Prize. I don't know. We got to see Boost at a high weight class.
Yeah, that's all.
He might really hurt. He looked like on the eye test, he passed the eye test. But we got to see him against the top guys. That's all.
I definitely agree with that. I think a lot of these fighters, man, the thing that's kind of suck is they like I don't know if y'all seen Camille Moulton was going back and forth with Scooter Davis. Why can't they fight now?
Because they promoters.
Yeah, Floyd trying to get to the money. He ain't in it for kicks and giggles. He about paper.
Yeah,
Hey,
but we
hold
haven't
on.
really seen Camille in any good fights to me.
Yeah, real quick
That's not true.
before we do that, do y'all think that Boots would beat Tommy Hitman Hearns?
No, he gets stopped.
I need to see Boots with top competition. Tommy Hearns fought legends, so I
Can
can't
y'all
say that.
see who wins Boots or Harry the Hawk from the Atlanta Hawks?
I didn't say Harry the Hulk.
That's wild.
You out of order. You out of order, man. You out of order.
I just want.
You talking
I
about the
want to.
mascot?
Yeah,
The mascot.
I would love to see him versus Harry the Hawk, man.
You out of order.
But what about Boots versus Triple G?
Boots.
We never seen him fight higher than 54 yet, so we
You
can't.
see how the Philly fans come out and protect it.
Man, Triple G wasn't even that good, to be honest.
Bro,
Stop
Triple
it.
G was punching, bro. What are you talking about?
Punching on who?
Man, come on, bro. Now everybody can't be trash. Here we go with
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Everybody can't be trash.
Everybody can't be
I
trash,
didn't say he
man.
was trash. I just said I didn't think he was that good.
So the dude
He
that
was
beat
just
Canelo
cool.
twice ain't that good? Come on, man.
He's just no more than a B minus. Nothing more, nothing less.
So what is Boots? What is he, an A plus?
I say Boost is a B fighter right now.
Lord,
Boost is he's young.
yeah, he's an A fighter
He young at
without
28?
question. He's an A fighter, easy. What you talking about,
Off
Lil
what?
G?
Off beating Sergey Lipinets?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
And standing on him.
y'all some real mean gene cheddar chicken eating niggas, man. I'll tell you that right now.
But you a wild dude, boy.
Shout
Hold
out to
on.
my
Okay.
brother Prize.
Let me ask this, Gene. Kell Brook. What level fighter was Kell Brook?
I'll say a C plus B minus type of fighter. B. I probably would go with B minus.
Danny Jacobs.
He got a win over Sean Porter.
Danny Jacobs was he probably the same level, B minus.
Yeah, all right.
If he was on Madden, he'd probably be like an 86, an 85, 86.
And Triple G stopped these dudes.
Yeah.
He ain't stopped Danny Jacobs.
He didn't stop Danny Jacobs, but he stopped Kell Brook.
Yeah.
Kell Brook was a welterweight, moving up to
So
60.
he was the best welterweight when he went up.
I don't give a damn what he was. He wouldn't had no business going and fight middleweight. Care what he was. Y'all boys is wildin'.
Yeah.
Triple G was punching on nobody.
Triple G on the only.
He's beating up what's that guy name that he knocked out in front of his mom and she never seen him fight? The black brother smoked him. The one with the beard. He always liked to. What's his name?
Was that SOG? Lil G ducked Andre Wolf.
Ducked.
Yeah.
He ain't beat nobody. He beat Danny Jacobs in a fight that was a good win. That was cool.
Y'all remember when Danny Jacobs beat my boy Peter Quillen?
Quillen stopped him in
Yeah.
like the first round, didn't he?
That was crazy. I thought Kid Chocolate was gonna beat somebody, then he never did nothing after that.
Because he was making crazy business decisions. He turned down like $4 million one time because Al Heyman and them told him to turn it down. And then he went out there and got knocked out in the first round in this fight. Bro, y'all should see the way this 18-wheeler driving. He is driving like a maniac, bro.
You know, one thing I will say, Dub, I would say boxing is getting better, man. What about you?
What you mean by it's getting better?
I'm seeing more matches than I've seen. I'm seeing a lot of the younger guys get more involved in the business of boxing. I think this next generation is going to be a lot better than what we got now.
I think I can see it both ways. And I think that a lot of these, because of, and I hate to say it, but the truth is the truth, because of Mayweather, a lot of them, the way they look at boxing today is different than how the older generation looked at boxing. You know what I'm saying? The way you made your money is by fighting the toughest competition.
Yeah.
Whereas today, they trying to sell you. Hell, you
Wardley versus Parker on pay-per-view.
They're trying to sell you nonsense. And a lot of these fighters, I don't know if it's going to be better or worse. I really don't know. I could see a place for it where it could be better, but I remember a time in boxing where just because you lost, you didn't get nobody to throw you away. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get thrown away for a loss. Oh, they say, okay, win your night. We want to see you in there with the next guy.
If you get a draw, they throw you in the trash, dub. Better not get a draw.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know.
Surprise, you bought the fight tonight.
Who?
Did you buy it?
Oh yeah, we buy all the fights on here on BVO Boxing for sure.
Hey, and now this stream. I mean, I was gonna say,
I don't know how to stream. I'm old school.
No. Let me say this: was it worth the buy? Did you enjoy yourself? Okay.
I enjoyed the fights tonight. I enjoyed giving my money away for nothing to y'all, but I had a great time. I mean, that fight was action packed from round one till it stopped. So if you're gonna buy a pay per view, you shouldn't be mad if you pay $40 for that. That's worth $40 every day of the week.
And man,
Yeah, it was kind of funny
I'd
seeing
rather
Brandon
watch
Rios
that
up
than
there.
I'd rather watch that than wrestling. How about that?
Wrestling.
They putting wrestling on Netflix now.
I don't care where they put it. It's wrestling. I'd rather watch boxing over wrestling.
So you feel like Tank and Jay gonna be grappling?
Wrestling. It's Rocky 3. Hulk Hogan, aka Thunderlips, versus Rocky Balboa, the Italian Stallion. That's what that is to me.
You said Thunderlips.
Wrestling.
What my man say? He'll knock you the next week, Rock.
He'll knock you in the middle of tomorrow, Rock.
Rock.
I used to love that commercial. Remember that Brisk commercial with Stallone?
I can't hear this bill. I can't concentrate. Well, give me one more round, Rock. It was a brisk tea. He gave brisk tea. Yeah.
Yeah, what my man say? You can't win.
Yeah.
What my man, what was that? Mr. T say, come here, woman, if you want a real man.
Hey, woman. Hey, woman.
He's out there talking like Dub Lightside.
That's crazy.
Hey,
he told Rocky, I'm a bust you up.
He been taking the easy route, fighting bombs.
He taking the easy route. That was some real spill though. Like people don't believe like my favorite boxing movie, believe it or not, is Great White Hype. There's so many over the head bars in that program then, because that's some real spill. Like you had Samuel L. Jackson, the promoter, telling the fighters what they want to hear, giving the fighters gifts, and not making the fights, trying to sell tickets. So he created Irish Terry Conklin. And I believe that's the way it be.
My favorite boxing movie is Hurricane.
Yeah, that was more serious. Yeah, that's a good one.
Denzel, Denzel played the hell out that role.
Mm-hmm. He always do.
My favorite movie from Denzel, man, is Devil in a Blue Dress. I love that movie. I watch it every time it come on. I don't know if you ever seen that, but that's a great movie, man.
Yeah, I seen that.
What he say? That's my marble. Watch my marble. I can see my boy Dub saying that. My daddy left me this marble, man.
You talking about when somebody got blood on it or something? Yeah.
Yeah, hey, my part was when my man Denzel came in with that crowbar and just started beating the marble. Tell me something, Johnny.
I like Denzel in I like him in Flight.
Yeah, I only seen Flight like once or twice.
Man, that first scene, cause I fly a lot, and that damn airplane crash was crazy, boy. The way he
that joker said, "I'm gonna roll it now. I'm gonna roll it." What?
The dude, they inverted the airplane. Yo, that was crazy. Then he banged out. He's like, "We gliding," and then they hit that church. Yeah. They looked at each other. Yeah, he banged that plane out the right way.
Hey man, the brother really saved lives in that. Like,
then he crashed out. I don't want to give it up for people that didn't see it. Then he crashed out.
Hey, I like Creed too, man. I definitely like Creed. I love the first one. I love the first. Michael B. Jordan's a good actor, man.
Absolutely.
One movie I didn't really like all that much was I didn't like that Fruitvale Station all like that.
The what?
Fruitvale Station.
Yeah, I didn't like that. It was. I don't know. I ain't like the whole. Yeah, I ain't like that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't like that whole like let's make it a racial thing. Give me a break. Anytime you're a wild nigga talking crazy, man, they gonna bop you in the head. That's what happened.
Yeah, you wild.
I ain't gonna lie to man, y'all know I like Rocky IV, man, when he was fighting Drago.
Drago, yeah.
And living in America. What's my boy?
Apollo came out.
Yeah, he came. Apollo Creed.
Apollo had James Brown and the whole dancing thing behind him.
Apollo, he said, "Hey man, this is an exhibition. Let's make it fun." Drago was like, "Man, if he dies,
you will lose.
If he dies, he dies." I said, "God, no."
I love when the old man was screaming,
"I defeated the real champion." I defeated the real champion.
This is an exhibition.
It's supposed to be an exhibition.
Hold on, JL said I thought Sinners was trash. I like Sinners. I ain't into vampires though. I like the first part of the movie till they started bringing the vampires, and it was a good little like gangster movie. Then they just brought the vampires in.
Yeah, the vampires came left field though.
It was too much for me.
You know the good thing about Sinners, I like the storyline. Well, not the storyline, the message behind it. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a good message behind it. So,
Which was educators.
well, what I got from it was even when you put yourself in certain positions, then you allow these things or you bring certain things into your life because you got to remember the guy who was playing the guitar, right?
Yeah.
He was in the church. His dad, church going brother. You know what I'm saying? And his dad told him, man, you keep hanging around sinners, you keep hanging around these folks, you're gonna only invite negativity into your life. And that's kind of what happened. So
Yeah, that's pretty much what I took from it.
the message I got is, man, you got to be careful who you hang around. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm
because
funny. Go ahead, my bad. No, my fault. I thought you was done. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that what I got was you got to be careful who you hang around because you never know what negativity or what type of situation you may end up around these individuals. And not saying they even created nothing crazy, but you remember how the vampires, how they were even brought or what made them attracted to come to the little juke joint or whatever, right? What attracted them was the music, right? And the music, how it brought out a certain
Remember all them different people from different times together. It was crazy.
yeah. So
Yeah.
That's
I
kind of what
took
I
it
got
like what
from it.
you did, Dub. The negativity. Like I don't even have a welcome mat at my house. Like you got to watch little things. Like I'm funny like that. I'll have a mat where you can come in and wipe your feet off and come in my house, but it won't say welcome.
Yeah, you can't
You got to
invite
watch what you
everybody into your
welcome in
house.
your house, bro. Cannot
Absolutely.
invite
I ain't
everybody
gonna
into your
lie,
house,
man.
bro.
Like I'm not into like the whole flipping cards. You know, people like to do that. People like to, pray to trees and grasshoppers. I don't believe in that. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like you be hearing people talking about, oh, the ancestors or blah blah blah. It's like, yo, this nigga's crazy.
Well,
But I'll say
I
this:
don't
you
knock the
can't
way
really go off
nobody.
me.
Everybody different.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. I just never really been into it. No, I didn't. Hey, Dubs, I get all the fights wrong, but I definitely picked my man Fabio. So I mean,
I didn't say you get them all wrong. I say you most of the time you get the big fights wrong.
I'll get the big fights wrong.
Yeah. Hey, you know boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I will say this.
Hold on.
I definitely don't know who I'm gonna pick when it's Shakur versus Tio. That's a tough fight.
Hold on, real quick, BVR. I also got to say this though. Like I said, I
Mm-hmm.
would listen to y'all call the fight, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I heard on a lot of that fight you talking about this man getting beat to death.
Yeah, he
Hey,
definitely was.
look, when you was like, man, if I was him, I'd be done through the towel in. Probably was like, nah, he still can fight. You talking about? Well, hell, if it's left up to you, everybody gonna end up in the hospital.
See, BVO got to stop that because he think people don't be listening. People be tuned in.
No, Prize wants you to be in the ER. Can't talk.
Man, that was a horrible stoppage, brother, and you know it.
Well, I agree with that. I'm just saying, I thought Fabio was about to get stopped a few times. He was landing there looking like he ready to get out of there.
Facts.
I definitely would have said, Dub. I definitely would have said, show me something.
Hey.
Man, that man got away with. It was a good left hand. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's enough to where referee Howard should have jumped in there and stepped and stopped the fight, bro. It wasn't a big enough left hand for me. It was a good left hand, but Fabio didn't wobble. Joseph didn't wobble. He didn't look. His eyes was still. He still was intact, bro. So I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. When I went back and watched the stoppage, I thought it was a horrible stoppage.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely had that right, Dub. I'm just saying, for me, and shout out to OG Curtis because he said the same thing. I just felt like this, man. The way Parker's eyes open up that wide. Usually people's eyes open up wide like that before they pass away. I mean, because he punched him and his eyes opened up. He had his eyes bugged out. I'm like, dang.
And shout out to Bentley. Bentley said we must be smoking something because he said it was a necessary stoppage. Right.
Well,
Hey, you gotta watch Bentley, man. He from Miami, man.
They be tweaking.
They hit each other with machetes in Miami, man. You can't listen to no Miami Gardens, dude.
Miami is be tweaking.
Hey, remember that dude in that movie Players Club hit the dude in the back of the head talking about Miami style, baby?
He bust him upside his head.
That's my brother Prize right there, Miami style. Boom, right in the back of the head.
That ain't me. I'm just the backup. You know what I mean? I don't initiate things.
Yeah. What
You
happened to
see
my
how I
man Michael
move?
Clark Duncan? Remember him, man? That dude was funny, man.
Who?
Michael Clark Duncan, dude from Talladega Nights. What do you say?
No.
He
He's
has to
always
know. He's
crying.
always crying.
You talking about the Ricky Bobby John?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
the dude who played in the
Green
Green Mile.
Mile.
The black
Yeah.
boy?
Yeah, the big dude.
Yeah, okay.
My man said I want $84 on a technical stoppage, BBO. Hey, what my uncle say? Send me some. I used to hear my uncle say the funniest thing. He said, "Man, I'm on my knuckles, man. I'm down to my knuckles." I said, "If you doing that bad, man, I couldn't imagine that, bro."
Shoot,
He said, "Oh, you bet it both ways, yeah." Sometimes you gotta bet them fights like that. I'll tell you what though, this year boxing, I'm gonna say this early, Dub. I give it an F, man. What about you?
F.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
So I wouldn't say an F. If we looking back, you know what I'm saying, we done had some good fights this year. You know what I'm saying? Started early. Tank Lamont Roach, that was a hell of a fight. Now I will say the worst card that we didn't see this year was the what's that card? The Madison, not the Times Square card. That was the worst card we
Yeah.
didn't see.
Final Fury.
Fatal Fury. Yeah, that was
Fatal
horrible.
Fury, yeah.
So
Something like
sad. It
that.
shouldn't have been that. It shouldn't have been like that either.
But I mean, we got one of the greatest knockouts we've ever seen, with Junior and Jen Sasaki. You know what I'm saying? This man was sleep. So I would probably give it a C plus, maybe a B minus, somewhere in there.
I'd probably give it a B
And
minus.
we still got. I think the card, the November 22nd card, it's a hell of a card right there.
Yeah.
I will say though, facts. Abdullah Mason, he been showing out. You know what I'm saying?
The fight tonight was good, Dub. The heavyweight bout was pretty action packed. I was very impressed.
We got Usyk versus Dubois. That was a good scrap. You know what I'm saying? We done had some good fights this year. Canelo and Bud, a hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say it's an F, but I definitely don't think
BVO's brutal.
Yeah,
F is that's just terrible to say.
I would give it somewhere between, like I said, a C plus, B minus, somewhere in there.
I got a B minus at the worst. If you want to go C plus, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But I feel like it's the fight. You know, we got a couple fights to go. You might say Brian Norman and Devin Haney might be the best fight we ever seen in our lifetime. We don't know.
Hey, I think that's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, me too. I think it's gonna be a good daggone scrap. And we gotta, we gotta just wait and see.
Hey, that's all we can do, man. But let me ask you this real quick before we got it. Who you think was a better coach in your opinion, Dub? George Benton or Eddie Futch?
I don't know. I'd probably say Eddie Futch.
What about Eddie Futch, Emmanuel Stewart?
Eddie Futch.
I'm going with
What about Lou? I think it was Lou Davila. Is that his name? Duvilla? Duva? Duvilla? I think that's his name.
I don't know him.
What about Eddie versus Angelo Dundee?
Angelo Dundee.
Yeah.
I love Angelo Dundee, bro.
Me too.
He one of my favorite. What do you say? You're blowing it. You're blowing it.
He just
You're
brings
blowing
the
it,
best.
champ. You're blowing it.
The best out of you, bro. With his voice can change a narrative of a fight, bro. That lets you know you're great. That's why I
don't
like
know what he would tell
Manuel.
Ali. It's like he always played mind games with Muhammad Ali. That was funny.
He had to.
You said he had to. Why you say that?
Sometimes when you have a great fighter, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times to bring that greatness out of him, you got to play the mind games with him.
That's a good statement on that one. But hey, you going live tonight, Doug?
Nah. We did 3 hours last night, man.
Yeah, Doug, that joint had me tripping, man. With that,
Yeah. Shout out to my man from Katy, Texas, man, aka my man Ricky Timms, man. Shout out to Katy, man. I was telling Miss BBO this, man. They got some of the best food ever in Houston, man. Shout out to Houston.
Do
Man,
I
Houston,
think
I'll
so.
say Houston, Katy, Texas. They got amazing food there.
They got
There,
the good
Detroit.
barbecue out there in Houston. Tripping.
What?
I
It was
mean,
all barbecue.
What
no,
I
it
had was
was
barbecue.
soul food. It was like sandwiches. They got everything.
Mm-hmm.
They got everything. I don't think hold on one second. He said Lou DeVilla had sweet pea,
Mildred and Holyfield.
Mildred and Holyfield. Yeah.
He
I
did.
like Lou, man. I definitely like Lou, man. He
I
was
do too.
nice.
He was dope in the corner with HBO. Be like, and now we go to the corners, and then he'd be in there talking. I like them dude.
What
I
else
used
to
to
get me
love
laughing
Mildred
when he used
Taylor.
to have them thick glasses on. Like, man, what can you see out them glasses?
Mildred is my dude, man. I hated to see Terry Norris beat him up like that, but I like both of them. So
Yeah, Terry Norris put his hands and feet on him.
very
Hey,
did.
hold on, real quick. Who better, BVO, as far as coaching goes? Roger Mayweather or Big Floyd?
Ooh, that's tough. I would say Roger.
Name another fighter. Name another fighter Roger had.
He never had one, but I don't know. I see where you're going with that because Floyd Senior, man, the way he would tell Oscar, man, shut up and you would knock this nigga out, man. Tell Oscar, if you stop playing, you would knock this mofo out. And that's exactly what he would do. I mean, I take that back. I'll give it to Big Floyd. I just hate that Big Floyd didn't get Devin, man. I wonder what he would have did with Devin, man.
Man, he trained him, you know what I'm saying? But Bill gonna coach him. You feel me? So
I always was wondering, man, what if Dev got with what's my man, Bomac? I wonder how he would look with Bomac.
nah, that'll be. Hey, you know what's so fun? You know what's so interesting about Bomac?
What's that?
I think so. You know, Bomac, he got a team around him, right?
Yeah.
And so you know, you got Red, you got what's the Spanish brother name? I always forget this nigga name, man.
Spanish nigga, I don't know.
It's not Esau. Is it Esau?
You talking about Pitbull?
No, man.
That's the only nigga East Side that I know, nigga.
Hold on, let me see. Bud Trainers. Let me see. I can't think of the nigga name, man.
You out of order.
Yeah, Esau. So is Coach Red, Bomac, and then Esau. And then you also got Bernie there. The interesting thing is I think the greatest thing about Bomac is he come up with fantastic game plans for his fighters. You know what I'm saying? As far as just sitting there literally doing mitts and training, that type of thing, you know, you got other guys that do that. But the game plan that Bomac come up with is impeccable. You know what I'm saying? So I give him a lot of credit, man. I was very harsh on Bomac a long time ago.
Me too. I thought he was overrated.
And I always said, man, a lot of times it seemed like Bud is the one. He was the one making the in-game adjustments, if that makes sense. And really, what I didn't understand is, they had already worked on this stuff, and Bomac just didn't have to say something specific. He could say little things, you know what I'm saying? And Bud understood what he was talking about because of the game planning and the understanding that Bud had, that Bomac had, that they had of each other, and they knew what they wanted to go out there and accomplish as far as what the game plan was. So, man, I think Bomac is a very underrated guy. Did I cut out? Is that me?
No, you didn't cut out. I thought you was coming back. I didn't know what happened.
No. I'm just saying he overrated. I mean, he underrated. A very underrated coach, man.
Yeah, you know, because he made Eubanks look pretty good. Bomac is a good teacher. I gotta give him that. I give him his credit. He's a good teacher, man, for sure.
You remember what Eubanks looked like when he was training with Roy?
I thought he looked horrible to me.
He was trying to fight like Roy.
He was trying to fight like Roy, yeah. He was doing that funky chicken dance that Roy do.
And Bomac got him back, kind of back into being an actual boxer again. Like,
Yeah.
man, Bomac a hell of a train.
Yeah. One of the cool thing about Bomac, I think Bomac do a good job of telling his fighters to chill out. Remember how like Floyd, like Floyd would go so hard in the gym and Singer would say, chill out, man, relax. I think that's what Bomac good at with Bud, because I think Bud will work himself up, man. Only fight once a year, I don't know.
Fight when it's time.
Hey, but I'm gonna say this, man, because I know my man Tommy from the Bronx is coming on at 10. I'm about to chill. My man Dub was up late, so he gonna chill. But shout out to everybody in the Sports Talk Network. It's your boy. Hold on, let me see. Is my man Prize still here? Nope. I don't see. I see him there. But shout out to Prize Fighter, man, my right hand man. Shout out to Puerto Rican Free. And we out of here, y'all. Peace.
Peace.